Rated R, this is a warning, you better avoid. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Yes, I came back.
That's a G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come out, she cutting it up. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these bitches ain't that not like. Bang. I'm a high school dropout, now I'm breaking the bank. Only hit y'all one time, I love something. Gang. You got space in this bitch when you standing on my stank. We ain't in a double R truck, got a big ass tank. How you find yourself trying to come up off my thing? And I never do that shit to you cause it's like, yeah. Dude, just got locked up, man, free the boy out of the chain. And I love that nigga that day, he'll catch me a break. Nigga bitch cheating on him, talk my bitch, better not do that shit. I'ma lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch, big ass FM, but it's still gon' do all that shit. Got a lot of shit, I've been through but it's like 10 times, I don't do all that shit. And it's crazy how a nigga came up cause I called it. Big lock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when I couldn't get up in college? I'ma still hit this hard, meaning much got mileage. Pray to my cup every night, it's so righteous. Running from demons, I'm so tired of fighting. She must be off for something cause she wildin'. If my brother need it, he know he got it. On the highway speed and running the bottom. Got the G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come out, she cutting it off. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these bitches ain't.
What's up with it, everybody? It's your boy Mookie Jones for Rated R Sports Debates, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls across the world, right? Before we get to this episode, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell for notification. Join our Rated R membership. Perks come with that. You know what it is, man. Subscribe to us on all of our social media platforms. Subscribe to us on our Instagram and our TikTok at Rated R Sports Debates. Let's get into this, man. Adam Silver yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, before the NBA Finals, made a statement. And his statement was about the situation about John Morant, right? And what Adam Silver was basically saying is that the NBA is going to suspend John Morant. Many people are sitting there saying that the suspension is going to be for a whole year. The NBA is literally trying to make an example out of John Morant, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls across the world. Adam Silver basically sat there and said that there's going to be consequences for John Morant's actions outside of the basketball court. When John Morant was seen posting guns, he was seen in the strip club posting guns as well, right? Not acting like what a basketball player is trying to act like, right? And the NBA is basically trying to make an example out of John Morant, right? And at the end of the day, I heavily disagree that the suspension should be a year. I don't think it should be a year. I think it should be around like damn near I would say 17 games, probably 17 to 15 games. But the report out there came out there and said that, the NBA Player Association and also people that's close to the situation about John Morant have all agreed on the suspension for John Morant. And it would be fucked up if the NBA sat there and suspended John Morant for a fucking year, right? Now, I understand John Morant did something wrong. I understand that he violated the terms of his contract, right? But, bro, why is people acting like John Morant committed a crime? Why is people acting like John Morant shot somebody? Listen, I understand what John Morant did was wrong. You shouldn't be on IG. You shouldn't be flashing guns. You shouldn't be doing this because you're an NBA athlete, right? You made it to the NBA, right? You have heavy influence, right? You got sponsorships with Nike, Gatorade, right? You got your own shoe, right? So we know that John Morant has so much sponsorship. On top of that, he's one of the most popular players in the NBA. The jersey sales, the shoe sales, that all reflects that. But the fact of the matter that you literally trying to suspend this man for a year off of that shit when there's guys in the league that's doing 10 times, you know, they're doing worse shit than what John Morant is doing. I just don't understand it, right? I understand John Morant has to, what John Morant did, he did it to himself, right? There's no excuse for that. But to sit there and act like he did something way worse than what guys in the league are doing, and they're not even getting the suspension that John Morant is getting is crazy. And this shows you that the NBA is trying to make an example out of John Morant, bro. They're trying to make an example out of this man. And at the end of the day, man, when we looking at John Morant and we dive deep in the water, when we break it all the way down, they want John Morant out the league. That's what they do, right? The NBA, right, or people around the league want John Morant out the league, bro. They do. And the former Memphis Grizzlies player that played with the Memphis Grizzlies, Chandler Parsons, sat there and said, suspend them all for next season. Parsons wrote on Bleacher Report Instagram post, right? So you got players that want John Morant suspended for the year. And Stephen A. Smith came out there on this show, right? And I seen a clip of him basically saying this. I'm going to play it for y'all. Get people reactions on what Stephen A. Smith and this what he's hearing, because we can't deny that Stephen A. Smith got connections, right? But let me see something, man. Hold on. Yeah, let me see. Salute to everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit the like button, man. Real talk, man. All right. Yeah, but Stephen A. basically sat there and said there's people in the NBA community fear that John Morant might be dead in the next 5 years. This shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy. You can't make this shit up, bro. People in the NBA, that's what Stephen A. According to Stephen A. Smith, people in the NBA fear that John Morant will be dead in the next 5 years, bro. Right? And at the end of the day, like, we understand that the man is doing some shit wrong, right? We understand that he's trying to live a lifestyle that he's not living. But when you come out there and say some shit like that, bro, it just shows to me that y'all gassing this shit up when it ain't supposed to be gassed up like this, bro. Real talk, bro. Y'all gassing right now, bro. Y'all gas. Now, I can see if John Morant is out there robbing niggas, right? Shooting out in a shootout. But the fact of the matter is that he didn't break no crime. He didn't break no rule. The man held a gun. You're not supposed to flash the gun, but, bro, what's wrong with a guy with multi-million dollars? What's wrong with a guy that has all that money in his pocket? What's wrong with him having a gun to protect himself, which I don't understand. Now, what he did was flash that gun, but he didn't broke no crime with having a gun, right? And the fact that you got Stephen A. Smith or players in the community to come to that conclusion, to sit there and say this man won't be alive in 5 years is just crazy, bro. It's just crazy, man. Real talk, bro. So somebody said he didn't break the law, he broke the NBA rule. All right. So you say he broke an NBA rule, right? Which is understandable. That's why he's getting punished. And that's why I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I agree that John Morant should get some punishment, but to sit there and suspend this man for a whole fucking year, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man. Real talk, bro. So that's what the NBA is going to do, right? After the NBA Finals, because I ain't gonna lie, the NBA Finals is boring as hell. After the NBA Finals, they're going to announce in whatever the Denver Nuggets sweep the Miami Heat. They're going to announce that John Morant is going to be suspended for the whole year, bro, without pay. So that man is losing like $40 million, bro. $40 million the man losing, bro. Right? This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Right? This is crazy. Real talk, bro. Somebody said 20 to 30 games. Somebody said 20 or 30 games. I believe 15 to 17 games is uh is the max for me. I think that's enough. But I'm not with a guy being suspended for the year to lose all this type of money and shit like that, bro. I'm not with that shit, bro. I'm not with it. All the man did was flash the goddamn gun. But the thing is that John Morant already faced consequences, and the consequences was him losing sponsorships, him not getting his shoes being sold on Nike website. On top of that, you know what I'm saying, the Gatorade companies are, you know, basically trying to parting away ties away from John Morant. So he's already getting some consequences financially, right, off the actions that he had. And at the end of the day, you want to suspend this man for a whole year when there's guys in the league who's doing shit way worse, right? Alex Caruso got caught with weed. Did Alex Caruso get suspended for the year? No. Montrezl Harrell got caught for pounds of weed. Did he get suspended for a year? Fucking no. Right? And many more that I'm not hitting on the top of the head. But come on, bro. Real talk, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button, man. Y'all niggas know what it is, man. Right? Yo, this nigga Jimmy Two Shoes is crazy, bro. To that guy Kelmont, if I'm that, why you won't hop on the stream then? See, that's when you know you're a chat warrior. So I'm gonna have to send your ass to troll heaven, man. Troll heaven is a nice place. It's a nice place where you send the trolls at, bro. Real talk, bro. But yeah, man, it is what it is, man. This shit's sad, bro, that the NBA and everybody else want John Morant out the fucking league, bro. They want him out the league, bro. Right? And this is what Stephen A. Smith had to say about, you know, the whole John Morant situation.
I can tell you that people are going, but I can tell you this. I'm from the streets of New York City. And a lot of players I know are from the streets, period. And I can tell you that people within the NBA community are not just concerned about John Morant playing basketball. They're concerned about whether or not he's going to be alive in 5 years because of the environments that he finds himself around and the situations he finds himself confronted by. It's a serious matter, and it's something that I think that the NBA and everybody that knows anything about the kind of things that are going on with him find themselves concerned about.
Wow. That's a jaw dropper, Stephen A. I'm not going to lie. You know, that
straight bullshit. I heard people sit there and say that maybe it's the environment that John Morant's in that's causing him to influence his behavior. Then tell me why other people that played in Memphis are not acting like John Morant. It's not the environment, bro. It's John Morant himself. It's not the environment. John Morant made it too far. John Morant came from the hood. He came from humble beginnings. So he came from that atmosphere where you had guys that was thugging and shit like that, man. And he made it out of that, bro. So he had the composure and he had the self-awareness of not doing those things, right? To get into the NBA, to get into college, right? So I don't think that letting John Morant go to a different team or letting him leave Memphis and shit like that is the cure for his problems, bro. I just think that he needs to mature, and I think as the age goes on, I think John Morant is going to mature more, and I think that he's going to learn for his consequences, bro. He's going to learn for his actions, bro. And at the end of the day, bro, I just don't think that, you know, basically sitting there saying that, oh, John Morant needs to leave Memphis is going to solve some issues because, bro, everywhere you go at is hoods. Everywhere you go at is guys that influence you in the wrong way, bro. Real talk, bro. So just moving away from Memphis, think that shit's going to change the thing. All he going to do is bring his little partners over there to the next city, bro. What are we talking about, bro? Right? So that shit don't make fucking sense, bro. Real talk, bro. But let me drop this link, get people in here, man. I got enough to say, man. I ain't got enough to say. Real talk, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button, man. I don't know. Yep. But this shit's sad, but this shit's sad, man. Y'all niggas want this man out the fucking league. This shit's sad, man. I gotta call it how it is, bro. I gotta call this shit how it is, bro. Real talk, man. Call it how it is, bro. Hearn, what the business is?
Man, John Morant a whole hoe.
Hearn, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean he a whole hoe, Hearn? What do you mean, man? Why you talking like
man,
that?
That nigga John fake ass stuff. You from a city where there's only 3,000 people. You from a country ass town. You sit around here and want to do dumb shit. You done lived your father's dream because your father could have played professional, but he chose to raise your dumb ass, and now your dumb ass done fucked around ruin your whole career because you want to be a tough ass nigga. Man, fuck John Morant and fuck what his fake ass stand for. End of the day, Mook, I told y'all niggas that we're gonna find out more shit. Adam Silver said up there, say they got more findings on the nigga, so there's more shit that finna come out about this dumb ass nigga like I've been telling y'all. End of the day, John Morant's a fucking fool. The niggas he run around with in the city, these niggas are in a goddamn war with niggas I know now. So end of the day, John Morant, they rightfully so got a right to feel that nigga may die in 5 years if he keep being around the niggas, and I know he be around.
So is John Morant in shootouts, bro? Is John Morant in shootouts?
End of the day, John Morant
is John Morant robbing at niggas? Is John Morant shooting up out? So you telling me it's earned? We live on Rated R Sports Debate. You telling me that John Morant is out there shooting at ops, robbing niggas and shit like that, slanging that
No,
John Morant is out there thugging.
No,
so why the fuck would you come with that? Hold on. Why the hell would you come? Hold on, Herm. Why the hell would you come to that conclusion, sitting there saying that the man gonna be dead in 5 years when he's not out there doing the thugging shit, bro?
Because he surrounded himself with the niggas that
is the man out there doing thuggish things, robbing niggas in the street, slinging an iron, moving weight, then I can see what the hell you're talking about, bro. But the man just the man is on IG waving a fucking gun. That shit wrong. You're not supposed to do that.
It's more to it, Move. I'm telling you, Move. The sit-up members been sweeping shit around under the rug. They've been keeping shit away from the public, what this dumbass nigga be doing. He run around with the niggas that he run around with. You gotta enter through the front. Hey, but look, he run around with niggas. Goddamn it, that's in the middle of a fucking war zone right now. Like some of them bread gang niggas, they at war right now. Niggas killing baby mamas and some more shit. End of the day, John Morant running with them type of dudes. John Morant ass gonna get hurt. Cause them niggas in war with, they don't care about his superstar status, they don't care about how famous he is. They would take that motherfucker out just because he hanging with them niggas. Tell you how my city is. I'm telling you what he had going. I'm telling you now. More shit gonna come out about John, about his affiliations, about who he be around, about what type of shit he has been around in the city. I'm telling you, Mook, wait till Adam Silver drop the ball on y'all asses after the NBA Finals. I'm telling y'all now. Man, John Morant is a fucking idiot.
So
he don't owe them niggas from my city shit, but he idolize them niggas, and he doing dumb shit because he idolize them fuck niggas. And today, John Morant's a dumb son of a bitch. He deserved a year. I don't give a fuck what happened to him. Honestly, we need to move on. If we can trade that bitch, we need to trade him now.
Damn, Herb, that's some harsh shit, man.
I'm going in.
Hey, Slick Rick, man. Slick Rick, what you got on these niggas trying to suspend John Morant for a year, man? What you got on this shit, Slick Rick? Slick Rick, you there, bro?
John Morant a dumb bitch. That's what he is.
Rick, I can't hear you, bro.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Man, they got this nigga for a whole year, dog. They trying
to suspend this man for a whole year.
Yeah, I'm seeing that shit on ESPN just now. I'm like, man, what the fuck is that? Man, what the dog? Just give him 40 games. Damn, you know what I mean? A whole fucking year, dog. Are you serious, dog?
Let me ask you something, Sliver. Do you think John Morant even did anything that bad? Like, what you think about it, bro?
I wouldn't even say he did no bad because he was off the court, and guess what? He wasn't even on his live. That's his friend. That's his friend using his own damn live. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we know he picked up the gun, showing it off, but I'm looking like, is it a contract saying they can't do this on their off season and all this other shit? They can't go live on their off season. Come on, now they're human beings too. You know what I'm saying? And
Slick,
I think
it's more than just them down
but he wasn't on
bullshit ass
offense.
IG videos, man. It's more than that shit, Slick.
Wasn't
He doing other shit, Slick.
on.
Stop capping for that bitch ass nigga.
I don't see how y'all can. I don't see why y'all can perform like that. Wasn't off season. He just doing dumb shit. Just dumb shit.
So it's 3,000. You agree that he should be suspended for a year?
Probably not a whole year, and I don't agree with them saying, like Stephen A. Is saying that, in 5 years he'll be dead. I don't totally agree with that, but he's just doing. It's a brand, and he's fucking, and it's what people see, and that's what y'all not getting. That this an image, and the NBA doesn't want to portray their image with a guy running around showing guns like that.
All right, so if that's the case, do not hold on. If that's the case, do not promote no rap music.
I agree. I agree with that.
Niggas and shit like
agree.
That. If y'all want to make that shit happen, if y'all don't want to promote that image and shit like that, stop promoting the rap image. Stop bringing these thug ass rappers. Stop bringing these gangsters to the goddamn game and shit like that. Stop promoting this rap music and shit. Promote Ed Sheeran and all these Luke Bryan and country music and shit like that, bro. Because that's part of our goddamn music. You can't have it both ways.
I agree with that, but at the same time, you listen. I came up listening to Tupac when gangster rap first came out. That didn't make me go grab a gun. That didn't make me act stupid.
I mean, at the end of the day, Ja Morant is pushing the agenda. He pushing that Doug agenda along with YoungBoy. He ain't no gangster. These people actors, man. How the hell they gangsters and they got millions of dollars, man? We self-destructing ourselves, man. They just doing this to get black people locked up, bro.
I agree.
Ja Morant ain't nothing more than a puppet, Mookie.
I agree.
So like I said, bro, if they willing to not promote this thug image for Ja Morant, that's their whole goal, right? And they trying to make a example out of Ja Morant, bro, let these rap music go. These rap music promote killing, drilling, all that other shit, man. All that shit, man.
It's bigger than
NBA can't have it both ways, bro.
It's bigger than the strip club video. The folks got additional shit on that dumbass nigga, and the Memphis Grizzlies threw him under the bus because they can't defend this shit no more.
Right.
They hid everything. They hid everything from us in the first place. The city of Memphis hid a lot of shit from the public eye, from what that dumbass nigga been doing. Mook, when you hear the additional information, Mook, you gonna go off on Ja Mook, and I promise you, Mook, on your debut on Clash TV, it's gonna go off on Ja Morant. Watch what I tell you. Watch.
And Mook, and look what all the problems that they gave Allen Iverson just for having braids and tattoos. Look at that, all that shit. They was giving him hell. So what you think they're gonna do to a guy?
I'm still confused on this.
Yeah, go ahead, Shamiri. Go ahead.
I'm confused on this additional information that we don't know. So if you know, just why don't you go ahead and announce what it is?
Yeah,
because I want to know what it is.
Spread the beans, Spread the beans, man. Spread the beans, man.
So y'all don't think he's done enough now?
No, where's the bad information? Like, because if they tell me, where's the bad news? Like, what's the bad information that's coming out? Like, where you like, damn, oh yeah, he deserved to be out. Like, what's that shit? Like, because I want to know her.
Man, he got to face some type of consequence, man.
Maybe he got that case. Maybe he got that case pending with that boy still. Because they got that shit on YouTube. With the cops, they got that little recording cam on their chest.
Yeah, but that's something we already know about, though. But
that's still under investigation.
I mean,
that case is not closed.
But I'm just saying, we already.
I don't even think he really doing all the stuff. I think it's fake, in my opinion.
But look at all the stuff that comes along with it.
On the investigation.
All the things that come along with it. Him going in the shoe store, threatening a guy, having him in the back.
He gets sued for that.
That was dumb. That was dumb for his mama to even call him to do that shit.
Right,
that was dumb.
Exactly.
Ain't no way.
I don't buy it.
You put him in harm's way.
Just don't, bro.
That's strictly dumb. So he's making dumb decisions, and those are the consequences when you make dumb decisions. Hey, I wouldn't even subject myself to that happening. I couldn't.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that shit was dumb. Hey, Duran, what you got on this?
I believe that there's consequences behind the reaction.
I believe if it was so bad, I feel like the NBA should have been dropped.
Is that all you gotta say?
Mook stupid.
Get out of here, fucking nigga troll. Hey, Shamari, what you got on this, bro?
I just feel like if the additional information that we don't know was so bad, I feel like the NBA would have just dropped Ja completely. That's if Ja did if Ja was out here gang banging, doing everything what Hearn came up and said he was doing, made it seem like Ja was robbing people, hanging with people who was robbing people, doing this, that, and the third. I feel like the NBA would have been said something about it and would have been dropped Ja for doing that. And so have the Memphis Grizzlies came out. Okay, well then the Memphis Grizzlies would have done it.
Maybe that's where the year comes in at.
Well then, okay, so then at that point, then maybe I feel like the Memphis Grizzlies would have just been like, we're done with Ja completely, instead of just suspended him. I feel like they would have been like,
well okay, but you got to look what they did at first. They tried to cover it up. They tried to cover up the things that everybody knows.
Hey, Hearn, fix your mic. Hearn, fix your mic, bro. The fuck?
So maybe with addition to all the stuff he's doing, maybe that's why the year comes in instead of 40 games, because we don't know everything. But he's
I'm better move.
Dumb shit.
Yeah, your mic's still shitty.
Herm at work, bro.
Yeah, at work.
Yeah. So like I said, bro, bro, y'all gotta understand this shit, bro. Like, bro, I don't believe that Ja Morant. Like, listen, Ja Morant did some shit wrong, but the fact that people's trying to exaggerate, talking about Stephen A. talking about this nigga gonna be dead in the next 5 fucking years and shit like that. What the fuck?
Mean, when you playing with guns and you in the street, yeah, nigga. You dead or jail?
Hold on.
Only option is that.
So Ja Morant is killing niggas. Ja Morant is basically going
not
into
he's not. Listen,
he's not doing that.
Listen, he's not saying it that way. If Stephen A. saying if he hanging around gang members, and we all know what gang members, why the consequences come with that shit.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? Now listen, either you gonna be dead or in jail. So that's what he's saying. Like
what gang members he hang around with?
Well,
even just
I gotta give you a history lesson. I gotta go give you a history lesson right fast about the city, about the niggas that here around. All right, this nigga Ja Morant hang around these so-called bread gang niggas.
What about state gang, Herm?
Nah, that I ain't gonna name the rappers, but y'all know.
Okay.
See, the rappers at Bread Gang used to be part of the clique called Young Mob. Young Mob was a group of niggas that were terrorized in our city. Nah, but y'all still gotta walk around and go through the front entrance. As the security exit through the middle.
They cussing Herm out. Herm get cussed out at work, bro.
Hey, Ty, what you got on this, bro?
Man, I just heard about the situation. I just seen it on my phone through Twitter and Instagram, and I can't believe, like, I understand the consequences. My
bad, y'all. I got interrupted again. But
all right, go ahead.
This what I'm about to give y'all the history lesson on. All them niggas was Young Mob, Moneybag. All them niggas were part of the same little clique. All right, things went left. When Bag when got in them, because got in them. Well, people that part of that clique had something to do to kill. All right, you remember Moneybag, yo, so-called best friend Elo, the nigga that when he dropped the whole mixtape for in the beginning of his career, he was talking about Elo. Supposedly CMG had something to do with it. So his clique Young Mob niggas were mad at Bag, like, you can get the money from them niggas, but we finna get these niggas, and you need to ride with us to get these niggas. But the niggas switched up. So the niggas that was running with Bag for a big homie G and them other niggas from the King Gates, they sided with Bag, and it's been a war ever since. There's a couple other niggas' names, I can't mention them. If y'all heard of Young Mob, that was with OG Boo Dirty and all them. Boo Dirty ain't a part of that situation that's going on now, but Boo Dirty Brothers and Boo Dirty Brother right-hand man is a part of it. So them niggas are real killers. The other killer gonna get out in the next couple of months, and he gonna apply pressure for real. People that's part of the Bread Gang clique did something to one of them killers' baby mama. They shot the nigga, they shot one of the killers, but they took out the nigga baby mama. So end of the day, Ja running around these dudes, and it's a war zone in the city between these two cliques. So end of the day, that's why people worried about Ja Morant dying in the next 5 years, because he gonna be a casualty of war. Because he just a part of the situation because he running with these niggas. So, one of John Morant partners that he close to, he actually being looked into right now. He got the fans watching him. So it's deeper than what y'all realize. And that's why when Adam Silver came out talking about additional information, y'all need to take heed to it. Because it is additional information because the city been trying to hide shit. The city been trying to work with John Morant. And they've been trying to tell this kid to move a certain way, but he ain't listening. So the Grizzlies organization damn sure protected him, but they have no choice now because they can't hold none of this shit that finna come out on dude. They can't hold it no more. So
Yeah, they got to protect their brand.
Hey Jay, let me ask you something. Do you think it's you said it's a ritual?
Yeah, I think this is a ritual, bro. Like I said, man, these people don't be no gangsters, man. Like these people puppets, bro. John Morant ain't doing nothing but just pushing an agenda on black people so black youth can get locked up, bro. Cause you know why? Cause they know black youth gonna be looking up to these dudes. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna follow that and they're gonna end up in jail. That's what I'm saying, man. These people got to stop looking up to these people, bro. For real.
Mm-hmm. The higher ups, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, bro. I just, bro, the fact that people trying to, but that's the thing. Like, yes, you can say John Morant is being a fool. Like, you can tell that. But the thing is that when they try to sit there and say this man doing something, like doing harm to the community, bro, what we doing here, bro? What we doing here, bro?
Listen, he just hanging around with the wrong crowd, and at the same time, between time, he hanging
But that's
around
his. But
rappers.
Slick Rick, you said that's his niggas though. You said there and said that's
listen, no, I'm saying no. Listen, what I'm saying. The difference with Joe niggas and rap beef is totally different. Because guess what? Rapping, you can't do both. You can't be a rapper and you can't be no thug. You can't do both.
Agree.
You can't,
Agree.
because guess what? Moneybagg Yo said it recently. Like I told John Morant to chill the fuck out. He ain't listen to me. See, that's his problem. John Morant young. He young and dumb. He want to do what the fuck he want to do. And guess what? If you hanging around them street motherfuckers, most of the time you're gonna do what the fuck you want to do. He got cocky and he think he's untouchable because the money is the power, dog. The money is the power. It turns people into different situations when they get in these streets. You can't mix the both. Because guess what? You think Grizzlies ain't protecting their players? If John Morant around them, he could fuck around and get them killed. It could be a motherfucking drive-by or something. It could be a setup or something. Anything can happen. So what they doing is they gonna say, hey, Ja, we gonna see if you serious about the league. We gonna spend you a year so you get your mind right and get your life right. Because obviously, he want to be a street nigga. He don't want to play basketball. And guess what? What the Pat Bears say? Nigga, 50% of the motherfucking players in the league don't love the game, dog. They don't love it like that. You see what I'm saying? The grind they go through every day, 82 game season. Social media. You could tell somebody that probably won 10 championships and say, oh, that nigga, he a bum, he ain't do this, he did. Man, you can hold his whole career. He won't be shit no more. Social media is the devil, dog. This shit is you can be anybody you want to be. You can be anybody you want to be on that social media shit. But
you
in
can
the
act
street,
like you a gangster on that social media, bro. Nigga beat my ass.
Right.
they're gonna kill you. They're gonna test you. They're gonna test you. That's what Stephen A. talking about. Because guess what? I know Stephen A. ain't lying because he know other basketball players that know John Morant and they talking. See what I'm saying? They talking in that circle. So you see Stephen A. That's why a lot of people don't like him because he got the plug. He got the plug with the players. They tell him everything. They snitching and telling all type of shit. That's why he don't never snitch them out and say, oh, yeah, this person told me this, and that. He know when to say something. He know when to shut up. But he said that to put it out in the air to let John Morant know, like, hey, nigga, you got a target on your head. You probably got a bag on your head. Because you representing this game. Okay, you know these niggas, when that Young Dog shit went on and Gotti, man, that shit was real. That's real beef. Man, Dolph was a real street nigga. He ain't had no security. How you think he got killed? He ain't had no security with him. Gotti, his motherfucking mama restaurant got shot up. It's a war out there in Memphis. And them Memphis cops, man, they ain't not about to sacrifice their life for these motherfucking street niggas. Street niggas running that shit like the mob, nigga. It's too many of them. They outnumbered, nigga. They got bigger guns than the goddamn cops do. So, with that being said, John Morant, you got too deep in the streets, dog. And now it look like you look up, man, it's hard for you to get out that shit, dog, unless you got to fade away. And I guess NBA, like, nigga, your fade away is a year, nigga. Fuck 40 games. You ain't learned your lesson from when you got 8 games. You still back doing the dumb shit because they around the street niggas. I told you, street niggas don't go by the rules, dog. I keep trying to tell y'all that. They don't go by no rules, dog. They break rules. And John Morant, man, he don't get it, dog. Nigga, you got a chance to save your family, nigga. And you fucking the bag up, nigga. You fucking up generations. You fucking up generations, nigga. Your kids, nigga, money. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, homeboy ain't lying, dog. I watched that shit about, see what Skip, like that Skip and Shay shit. Skip got jealous of Shay, nigga. You know why? He took the oath, nigga. Nigga put a live goat on air, kissed it, put a crown on it, and put LeBron James jersey on it. Guess what? I guarantee that nigga gonna be working with LeBron now. I see the light, nigga. He kissed the Baphomet goat, nigga. It's over. He like, fuck you, Skip. Fuck you. Hell yeah, fight with John Morant. Yeah, get the media up. Get your name up.
Hey, Superman, what you got? It was good, gang. You think John Morant should be suspended for a year, man? And like, do you think, because Stephen A. Smith came out there and said that players in the league said that John Morant in the next 5 years gonna be dead, bro? Do you agree with that assessment, bro? Real talk, man.
Oh, well, okay. The reason why I came out, we just got from cooking over at Lamont's joint, and Lamont was fan clubbing. He was fan clubbing the action.
Hey, hold on, Sue, man, leave that shit over there, bro. This shit ain't got shit to do with
I'm just saying, this is just the reason why I came over. I saw your title, and we was cooking on that issue. I'm saying, but look, is that official? That's why I came over, because you look like you got the information. That is it official? They gave him a year.
I seen it. Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah. He might be suspended for a whole year, bro.
Oh, okay. That's what I was trying to get at. I wanted to see if it was official that he was going for a year. But the brother that was just on cooking, man, look, he right. He 100% right. The path he headed on, one of these gangsters gonna really check him.
Mm-hmm.
But hold on, it's Sue, man. Is he shooting at niggas? Is he robbing at niggas? Is he slinging? What is he doing?
Hey, Mookie, you can't be perpetrating though. You see what I'm saying? You perpetrating like you in the music videos throwing.
All right, so hold on. So everybody's perpetrating, because everybody ain't hang around some gangsters, some killers. You know what I'm saying? Some thugs before, bro. But that don't mean you'll sit there and make this conclusion saying that the man go on that path, bro. Like, everybody got some street homies. Everybody got some niggas that's actually really living that fucking life and shit like that.
But job being
a
bag,
you associate with their doing though.
Hey, Mookie, everybody got that, but Mookie, is they $200 million basketball players?
Nope. And guess what? In the streets, we call that wannabes. We call them wannabes in the street. You trying.
So hold on, you saying John Morant a wannabe sliver? You saying John Morant a wannabe?
He wanna be, nigga.
Man, you know John Morant not no gangster.
He wanna be down.
He professional basketball player, Mookie. He not in the rap video, nigga. He not down with NBA Young Boys crew and all that old shit. Nigga, play basketball.
We saying his actions,
but he from the. But Superman, he from the hood, though.
Move. If John Morant keep being around them niggas, move, they go kill that boy. I'm telling you now what I know. I'm telling you what I know.
Them dope dealers
go kill that boy. If he keep being around them niggas, they gonna kill that boy.
The street niggas got the bag too now.
Hey, bro, who mic is that? The fuck?
That's me. It's always a harbor.
Then he got them Crips and Cali. One they store them now. Brick Baby and all them. One they store.
But her, like you said John Morant is from a town with only 3,000 people in that bitch, bro. That's when you know that shit is really like that, bro. That's when you know that there's some shit is from the
gutter, to South Carolina. It's like 17th. They're like 17th in crimes committed in the state of South Carolina. Don't you know how small that state is? Don't you know how small that state is? South Carolina ain't like that, man. That man from the country. They did an ESPN special, nigga, to show how good of a family he come from, how good of a background he come from, and now all of a sudden he a gangster. And when you show them little pictures when he was a kid wearing that big ass fitted cap, smoking a little ass joint, that don't make you gangster, nigga. That don't make you gangster. You just smoke weed. You just a kid that smoke weed.
Right? He just
hold on. How do you know? Hold on, bro. What we not gonna do here is act like we know the nigga, bro. Like, we act like we know the fuck.
We know the nigga. He ain't built like that.
No, we don't. No, how you know that? How you know that?
How do you know
this
that?
ain't no different. This ain't no
How do you
different
know
than
that?
rapper the
But that
game,
shit
man.
would
We
have
not like
came
that.
out during
How
this
you know
college
that?
career in Murray State before the draft. All
How do
this
you
shit would
hold
have
on?
came
How
out.
you
He
know
ain't no
John
damn
Morant?
gangster,
Hold on,
goddammit.
how you know John Morant
Now I'm gonna tell you the
wasn't doing
real.
that shit, bro?
I'm gonna tell you one thing about my city, Mook. I'm gonna tell you the real. Any nigga, if niggas that ain't from the city that came to our city and that done been in our city for a while, it changes niggas. Niggas can't handle the atmosphere of Memphis like that. John Morant fell into our culture and he became a part of our culture in Memphis. He became one of us. Man, he ain't built like that.
Not too much. That's some Memphis
He ain't
culture
built like
more
that,
than
bro.
that violent. Memphis culture is way more than that violence that gets portrayed more often.
No, it ain't.
Oh,
It's a
and she
war.
from
It's a
Memphis is
she
war.
from
way
her.
more.
She from
Memphis
Memphis.
is
She from Memphis. Go ahead, Shamir.
I don't give a goddamn.
wow. But
I don't
anyway,
give a damn.
Memphis is more than Memphis. Memphis is way
You
more than that
fucked up.
violence that people. Memphis is way more than the violence that people
You must be from
assume.
Collierville,
Oh,
Cordova.
let him talk. Let her talk, man.
I'm not saying exactly where I'm from. Just know I'm
Yeah,
from
your
over.
ass from
I'm from
Cordova,
Memphis. I'm
Collierville.
from
That's what you
Memphis.
from.
I'm just gonna say that. And
Yeah.
we way more than that. And
Probably went to
there's video
Southwind High
evidence.
School.
There's video evidence of Ja going to parties, dapping up certain people. Anyways,
Fact.
like we don't know Ja personally, and for people to think that they know this dude personally is like crazy to me to make these assumptions.
Well, you don't got to know him.
So,
You don't got to
Yeah,
know
sweetheart,
him
you
to see
do
the
I'm
one
gonna ask you
because
this,
shit
now
he
we just
doing.
sweetheart. So
now
I'm
because
gonna ask
you
you this,
assuming
sweetheart.
everything.
No, you
Sweetheart,
don't
I'm gonna
have to.
ask you
Hey,
this,
look, you don't
sweetheart.
have to know him to see the shit that he doing. This
Hey,
dude is
Superman, let me
this
ask you
dude
this.
is a
Let me ask you
You
this.
gotta
professional.
know him.
Hey,
This
this how you
dude
know
is
I
a
ain't lying.
professional
Go ahead,
NBA
Ed.
Hey, Mook, this
basketball
how you know
player,
I ain't
man.
lying, cause I'm gonna ask you, young lady this.
Superman. I don't
Hold
know.
on, hold on, Ed.
Wait,
Let me
let
ask
me
this
get my
young.
point out,
Hold on,
Superman.
go ahead.
All right,
Let me ask
Superman.
this young
I
lady
don't
this
know
question,
you.
man.
All right, Superman. I don't know you from talking to you on this screen. I don't know what the fuck you do when you off the screen. That's like with John Morant. We don't know him by TV. That's it. We don't know what he do. You want to listen to Herm that he ain't built like that? We don't know that. That nigga could be a
No.
straight
Look,
up.
see,
We
y'all
don't know
missing
that.
the point. You
Facts,
missing the
Ed.
No,
point.
you going by
Hey,
TV,
Ed.
dog.
Hey, Ed, you missing the
Dog.
point.
We never see him on TV. Do
Hey,
you hang out with the nigga? You
Hey,
don't hang out with
Anthony,
him.
you missing the
Like,
point,
come
man.
on, man. Yo, cut this
Anthony,
out, bro.
Anthony, you missing the point, man.
No, my point.
This dude is a $200 million dude,
No,
NBA player. But you want him to be NBA young boy. That's what you want him to be.
I'm not. No, you're not listening. What I'm saying, we don't know what the fuck he do right now. What he doing right now? We don't know.
I
ain't
know
got
he's
John
an
Morant's
NBA
phone number.
player, man. He's an NBA player.
But yo,
$200 million
NBA. All right,
man.
dude. How many NBA players up top? Matter of fact, you know who a good example? Gilbert Arenas, because he's on YouTube. Yo, he tell you what he used to do. He said, when I get out the game, I go to the club, I fuck mad bitches. That's what he said. He didn't even care. He didn't really give a fuck. He just said, I just want to score mad points. I wasn't a team player. He said it himself. We don't know what John Morant thinking. You know what I mean? So we don't know. You know what I'm saying, Mookie?
That's called living a double life. He right. That's called living a double life.
We didn't. Hold on, Ed. We didn't know Aaron Hernandez was a serial killer. We didn't know this nigga was a killer like that, bro.
Right.
When he played football and shit, bro. Facts. I agree with that assessment.
Let me go back to that Memphis shit because my daddy was born in Memphis. But
why is we even talking about him? Because he fucking up his bag, right?
Yeah, we mad about that. Yeah, I am mad. I don't want the man to mess up his money.
Concern.
Yeah. I'm mad about that.
My concern is that he fucking up his bag and he may lose his life.
Right.
No, I don't see. We don't know about that part. I don't think he'll lose his life, but
if
like,
he hang around street niggas, he testing his life, nigga.
Assumption.
Yo, what? Wait, yo, this is what I'm saying. Weapon, he's the leader. We don't even know if he's the leader of the game. He could be the leader.
Hold on. Come on now. You're not the leader, man. We ain't gonna say all that.
Hold on, y'all. He's not the leader because he in the NBA.
Hold on. Come on, man. You know he's not the leader.
Hold on. Be quiet, right?
How we know that? We don't know that.
Be quiet.
Really,
chill out. Hey, Shamir. So you stay in the suburbs or you stay in the hood of Memphis?
I just know I'm from Memphis. It don't matter.
Okay. So hold on. Listen. If you stay in Memphis, it's not that, and we know it's that. I
said Memphis is more than just that. I can admit that Memphis is a place that's full of crime.
Yeah.
Yes,
Very
but
high crime rate.
that's not the only thing Memphis, is
What?
known for. We known
What
for
is it
more
known
than
for?
Y'all want to say
more
what
Brooklyn
than
Memphis
King
is?
that.
Crenshaw. That's the only thing he's
Yeah,
known for.
I gotta
Especially if
ask
we're
what
talking
And
Memphis
about the
is.
Elvis Presley.
Grizzlies.
And Elvis Presley. That's all he's known for. What you talking about?
Look, our barbecue banging down here, we're known for more
Oh
than
hell
just
no!
our.
Now you're capping. Now you're
That's
capping.
not,
Now you're
I
capping.
am
Let
not
me tell you about
capping.
Memphis. Like Herm said, it's a real street war going on, and it started with that Gotti and that damn Dolph.
I didn't deny
But
that.
listen
I
though.
listened. Uh-huh.
But what I'm saying is this: John Morant he's in the mix. We know that for a fact he's in the mix.
I don't know. We don't know that for a fact. How do
No,
we know
he's
that
in the
John's
mix.
in the mix? How do we
He's
know
in the
that?
mix because his friends is gang related. So that means he's affiliated with them niggas. Nah, you probably ain't seen him around them.
No, I
Hold
disagree
on.
with that.
We can
But
sing
okay.
together. We can't talk together. Hold on now. Follow the leader now. Listen. Now, you talking about Memphis. Memphis is a dangerous state. High crime rate and everything,
City,
right?
but yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, because it's a small city. Now listen. What I'm saying, even though he grew up in another state, even though it was 3,000 people, 4,000 people, 5,000 people, everybody know everybody because it's a small state. Now listen, ain't no street nigga said, oh, that nigga John Moran ain't in the mix. That nigga in that motherfucking mix and they know it. And guess what? They got a bag on his head. And the NBA is scared that they might get that bloodshed on their fucking brand. So they telling that nigga, hey, you got to chill the fuck out. So we gonna chill your ass all the way
We
out.
don't know this for
Yeah.
fact though. Y'all
But
just
let me ask you something, Slick. Ain't that giving up on him? That's giving up on
Yeah.
him.
Listen,
But NBA
Ant,
supposed to help him.
Ant, listen, they did all the helping. They ain't gonna hold your hand too long. NBA
That was a small sample.
Ant,
they didn't really help him, bro.
The NBA draft is coming right after the NBA finals. You think they can't find another John Morant? You see what I'm saying? See how the game go?
But this is what I'm saying.
That lottery, they probably got another John Morant coming. So they look like, nigga, you
who
fucking
said
up.
it's this? Yo, but listen, now he's in the NBA. You know, they teach you right from wrong. You know, they have some classes
from the
and
start.
shit. Yeah. But this is what I'm saying. They not, the man is like, how old he is? Like 23? I don't think he's even 24.
Yeah, he's 23.
Yeah. All right. So you gotta put him to the side and talk to the man. Now,
Man,
if he don't get let's say if they don't give him his money, bro, like what he gonna do, bro? Like, come on, you can't do that.
And what I tell you, the only way
shout out to Eric Swear. She said, hold on. Shout out to Eric Swear. She said, Mookie, don't forget Deshaun Jackson wasn't involved in that incident by word of mouth and Philly. Oh yeah, Philly released him. Ja is in that Surface Wise. He needs to get out.
I remember that. They said he was with the Bloods and shit. Deshaun Jackson. Remember
he was born in LA, so he was born into that shit.
Yeah, they were saying he was with the Bloods. And,
what I'm saying is this: NBA is a brand, and they can't let John Morant get bigger than the brand. You can't beat the NBA.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but
so they have to show control. Hold on, this world is lived by control. Anywhere you go is control. When you got a nigga doing what they want to do, the white man don't like that, man. So guess what? You better straighten up. You better straighten up or you're going to be in the street. See what I'm saying? That house he got, he don't own them. He paying mortgage on the bitches. So guess what? You take that money away, oh, that get a nigga attention real quick, nigga. You fuck with a nigga money. That's how you get a nigga mad and you get his
Bro, Slick Red, your dumb ass talking about he should be suspended for 50 games. I disagree, bro.
I said 40.
Well, that's still insane.
So that means 42 games he could play. Shit, you got the playoffs if you make it there.
Hey, T Streets, what you got on this shit, T Streets? What you got on Memphis, bro? Ja Hearn said that nigga Josh should be suspended for a year. What you got on Stephen A. Smith saying that what you got on Stephen A. Smith saying that there's players around the league coming up to him saying John Morant gonna be dead in the next 5 years, man. What you got on all this shit, man? And John Morant possibly getting suspended for a whole year, man. What you got on this?
I mean, it's just, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers just being extra, putting their hot takes out there, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of slow. The finals ain't hitting on shit. So, you know, folks just got to make a story bigger than what it really is.
Exactly.
For me, Ja, I mean, of course, you know what I'm saying, he dumb as hell for doing the shit that he did. And, you know, I'm really tired of, you know what I'm saying, sticking up for this nigga because shit, he's making Memphis look bad, making himself look bad. And,
All this shit is uncalled for, unnecessary, and wouldn't have happened if this nigga didn't have social media. Just niggas off social media doing this shit, all this shit would not be out in public. Nigga would not be getting in trouble. And I mean, dude, he just really need to find himself and shit. Just try to be a better person. I know as of late, probably like last week, he unfollowed D-Tap. And D-Tap is the dude who's with him in all his incidents, and he was the
Yes.
dude who was holding that phone. So he unfollowed D-Tap, unfollowed everybody else who's associated with his clique, MBNO, whatever this shit stands for. And I think that's I think I think Adam Silver made him do all this stuff. As far as you know, what I'm saying, kind of clean up his image. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if dude come back with a motherfucking Boosie fade or something. But as far as his suspension go, I don't think dude should get like fucking 40 games, 50 games, a whole year. Because I feel like Adam Silver already set the precedent with his first suspension. If you're gonna give him 8 games for waving a gun, I think this suspension you should give him double the time. So maybe like 17 or 20 games or something. And
See, you talking to tap on the wrist, nigga. Tap on the wrist don't work when you didn't have
But
about 1,000
check this.
games. Dog.
Okay. Slick. Check this out. Check this out. Slick.
Y'all
Check
niggas
this
gotta
out.
get some
Okay.
common sense.
No, hold on. Listen to this. So if you give Ja a full year suspension, basically what you're saying that what Miles Bridges did, beating on a woman,
Talk about it.
is less detrimental
And
than
how long
waving
he
a
been out the league
foul,
though,
and
T-Street?
that's legal.
Thank you.
That's
How long he been
legal.
out
What
the
he
league,
did was
T-Street?
legal. Who? Miles Bridges?
How long? Yeah, how long he been out the league?
He got suspended 30 games, but that was the team that was the
He played a
team.
whole year, T-Street.
No, hold on.
Yeah, but he didn't get suspended
Slick.
for a year, you dumbass nigga.
He didn't get suspended for a year. That's what I'm telling you. He didn't. And then on top of that, bro, you got guys in the league playing with a fucking ankle monitor on. Who does it? And he only got 5 games. KCP playing with an ankle monitor on. They gave him 5 games. He still played. Like y'all niggas ridiculous, bro. Niggas want to take shit to the extreme because they hate him, bro.
He's
But
so for real.
bro, you gotta understand, bro.
God gave y'all 3 cents. Y'all not using all 3 of them.
This nigga right here.
No, you didn't. Y'all not using.
When you got guns involved, listen. When you
What?
got
Guns is legal, nigga.
What are we
It's
What are
only
you
bad
talking
when black
about?
people got guns. It's only bad when black people got guns. That's the same shit, bro. That shit dumb.
Bro, shut your bitch ass up. Slip
NBA.
Rick. Slip Rick. Did he committed a crime, nigga?
No.
Did he commit a crime?
Listen, no. Listen what I'm trying to tell you.
All right, then. So what the fuck you talking about when guns evolve and shit like that, bro?
Oh my God! All right.
That's not a good
now
look.
Now
for
y'all
the
blind.
NBA,
Now y'all can't see he had guns.
That's not. We know that's not. We know that's not a good look for the NBA. But like the dude was saying, like you only suspended Mikal Bridges for literally putting his hands on a woman and
he did more
allegedly
than
his
that.
kids.
He did more than that.
What Mikal Bridges was 10 times worse than what Ja Morant did, and the dude only got suspended for 30 games.
Listen,
and you
let
want
me
to
tell you
suspend
something.
Ja
You know
for
how
a
many
year?
niggas be hyping
That's
bitches?
crazy.
You know how many
Hey, bro,
niggas
can
be
you stop
hyping
screaming, bro? Stop screaming, bro.
God
Go
damn,
ahead.
have some common sense.
Go ahead, Brian. Go ahead, bro.
No, because I'm so glad that he brought that up. Like, and then like he said, you got players in the league playing with ankle monitors on. Like, be for real. Ja committed no crime in terms of the law with what he did. Yes, this is his second offense with the NBA. But I don't Geary, that's way too much. I say give Ja about 15 to 20 games, suspension, something like that, and put him back on the court. That's what they should do. I don't see no issue with that. He's serving time, and it's more time than he served last year.
Facts, and he's already getting hit financially, bro. Like, what more you want the man to get?
Hold on.
Man, fuck that nigga job, man.
Okay, if
Fuck
he show
that
another
nigga.
gun, hold on. So, the first time he showed the gun in the club, right? Let's have some common sense.
That's what I want to get to the club, but go.
Hold on. We first he showed the gun in the club, right? That was his first.
Yeah.
That was his first problem they had. Now they talked to him. Okay, they been lenient. Like, okay, we're gonna give you 8 games. All right, bet. Now he flashing it and he's taunting the NBA like, "Yeah, I'm untouchable. I'm untouchable now." So guess what the NBA saying? Hold on now. NBA saying,
And T Streets is your fault, T Streets.
The NBA say,
your fault.
the NBA say, hold on.
Streets was in that truck when they was driving.
Nah, y'all want to be funny now. I'm trying to tell y'all what the fuck going on, man. This gun law shit is getting ridiculous. And guess what? NBA don't want to be a part of that shit. When you have guns, they look at it, that's negative attention to the NBA, dog.
Bro, it's not just the guns though.
Oh my God. Okay.
It's the combination. No, I'm talking about the job situation because it's attached to all the other behavior. That's why the NBA is probably coming down hard on this situation.
But the major problem is the gun issue we got in the United States of America.
Okay, no, if you talking about the United States, okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. My bad.
Listen what I'm saying. What I'm trying to tell T Streets is that's just like me and him. We ain't getting paid like motherfucker Morant, right? Now Morant getting big money, so he getting a lot of attention. Everybody know him. He got Nike contracts, Powerade. You got to understand he's working. He's working for a corporation outside the NBA getting paid. So guess what? You fucking up the bag majorly because you got kids that look up to you, and you being influenced by waving a gun on social media like that shit is cute. That shit ain't cute. I told you it's a lot of niggas that want to be wannabes, nigga. See what I'm saying? Wannabe niggas. See what I'm saying?
Sleep. No, Sleep. This is what I'm saying. I agree with you. The optics looks bad. His image, him with dreads, him with a grill, him with tattoos. You know what I'm saying? He's being portrayed as a thug. But what I'm telling you, it is not illegal to carry a firearm.
Right.
It is not illegal. What he did is not illegal. In the past, you had guys who were taking PEDs. That's illegal. You had guys beating on women. That's illegal. You had guys assaulting fans in the stands. That is illegal.
And they got
Gilbert Arenas, when he got the 50-game suspension, he was charged with a felony. All this stuff that these players have been getting long suspension for has been legal issues. What John did was not illegal. Ain't no fan gonna be like, I'm not watching the NBA because John's playing the NBA. No, nigga. They still gonna be tuned in. They still gonna buy his shoes. And they still gonna be saying it's a parade inside my city.
Period.
Come on, bro.
You know why? You
niggas sound stupid.
NBA signed the agreement that it's entertainment. You see what I'm saying? But guess what? That's not the entertainment that they want. See what I'm saying? Flashing guns, doing all that dumb shit. They don't want that stigma on their fucking brand.
Right. So if they hold on. If that's the case, then why the fuck they promote rap music then? They say the same shit. They promote all the guns, they promote the thugs and shit like that. If that's the case, why the fuck do the NBA promote Lil Durk? Why the fuck do they promote these rappers who be thugging and shit like that, right? Promote that thug music and shit like that. Moneybag and all that shit. Why they promote that shit then, nigga? If they don't want that image and shit.
I'm gonna tell you, because you ain't woke. Listen. Music is music. You could cut out all the shit they talking about playing their music.
See, this is why I know you ain't really like that, bro. Because if you actually understand, music influenced the fucking youth, you dumbass nigga. Do you know how many niggas?
The reason why John is crazy right now.
Hold on. Facts, nigga. John Morant is getting influenced by NBA YoungBoy, bro. NBA YoungBoy got these niggas toting green flags. Walking bow-legged, talking like they from Louisiana and shit like that. Man. NBA YoungBoy got these niggas got the influence and shit like that, bro. This is why you ain't woke, bro. This is why you ain't woke, motherfucker.
I've been woke, nigga. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you.
No, you have not.
The NBA is a brand. Guess what? They're not gonna stop playing Lil Durk music in the arena. They're not gonna.
But what is hold on? What is Lil Durk? What did Lil Durk music promote? It's promoting street shit. You said okay then. So you said they don't. You said it. Hold on, shut the fuck up. You sat there and said that the NBA do not want street shit on their brand. Shut the fuck up.
They promote street shit. What I'm saying you can play street music, but guess what? It's not gonna be it's not gonna. They're gonna blur out the violent shit that they say in the arena. They're not gonna play the real shit.
Bro. You can still not cuss. You can still not cuss and still say violent shit, nigga. What are we talking about, bro? They blow out the cuss
words in the arena. They already know the words,
bro. That's what I'm saying. What are you talking about? They still promoting that thuggish music. What are you talking about?
Music is music, dog.
But it's still promoting the fucking image, nigga.
Oh my god.
I can't believe
what's wrong with you.
Defending that nigga though. I can't believe y'all defending that nigga.
What do music generate?
I'm concerned with the brother's
So
life.
bitch ass on my channel.
I mean, he done already been a big dummy. He done already been a big dummy and lost most of his money.
Y'all fucking around supporting stupidity. Y'all all be ashamed of y'all
Nobody
damn
supports what
Let me
John
ask
Y'all
you
be
a
did.
ashamed
question.
of yourselves
Nobody
defending
supports
stupidity. He a
John's
stupid
stupid.
ass
What?
motherfucker. That's what he is.
All right, what
And
are we
y'all defending that
supporting? All
stupid
right,
motherfucker.
her.
Y'all some sad mother.
No,
And
you said we
you shut your
support
bitch ass
stupidity.
up. You get pistol
What
whipped
we
and shit.
supporting?
I don't want to hear shit from you.
Look, he don't want to answer.
Shut your ass up.
Answer the question,
Stay.
nigga.
Worry
Hey,
about New
let me
York
go.
business, nigga. This is Memphis
Let me go.
business, nigga. Stay in your place, man. This is Memphis business, nigga.
Let me go to Average Joe. Average Joe, what you got on this, bro?
All right, to the people that are saying that which one call like other like domestic violence and all these other type of things, they only got 30 games and like suspending job for a half a season, like it's gonna be unfair. The reason why though, like if Ja were to get half a season or a full season, is because the amount of attention that this has been brought up. Like this has been a segment on so many different things. So even though it's not like those other things that those people did, it's worse. If they were bigger profile people, I bet you they'd get suspended more. If those stories were on CNN and on ESPN all the time, they get suspended more. I personally, I don't think he should be suspended for this one because it was during the off season and it's not illegal. Now, if you're talking about the singular incident, now if you want to tie it around to everything that's happened and they're like, you know what, this guy's been doing too much, we want to set him down. I understand that.
Damn, I hate to be rude, but I gotta cut you off. I hate to be rude, but bro,
Man, let that man finish.
y'all keep focusing. Y'all keep focusing on these simple-minded Instagram videos, and y'all didn't listen to Adam Silver when he said that we got more findings. We got more information. Like I said, the city been sweeping shit under the rug for years. The city, I'm gonna be real. The city swept a lot of shit under the rug for Zach Randolph. They
That's what
swept
I'm
a lot of
saying
shit
though.
under the rug for him. So I'm saying the city took care of Ja the best way they could, but Ja was so foolish and so naive and so dumb and so hard-headed. He put himself in a position that all this shit finna be put out in the light. And when y'all do find out, y'all gonna be like, damn, we should listen to that nigga Herm instead of supporting
Herm, that's what I'm saying though.
stupid shit that this motherfucker was doing.
If you just talking about the Instagram video, I actually don't think he should be suspended for that. But if you talk about all the other incidents, and they're putting that into the equation, and they're like, you know what, we want to send a message and sit him down. I understand that, but if you just talking about this one incident, the Instagram incident, technically it's not illegal. It's during the off season.
It's not illegal.
It's just reckless. But the reason why I think they're going to suspend it because there's a lot of stuff that we don't know, and even the stuff that we do know, we're just like, yo, Ja, what are you doing as an NBA superstar? Not just showing the guns online, not just showing the guns on your Instagram, but I'm talking about.
I see that nigga in the city. I'm a slap him.
Hold on, real quick.
The dumb shit he doing. I might slap him.
Real quick.
Go ahead, Tyson.
Y'all say he shouldn't get suspended for the Instagram video when he had a gun. He just sat down and talked to Adam Silver about this shit.
Right.
He just talked to his team about this shit. He just went into the office with his boss, and the boss said, "Hey, you got to get right. Quit doing this shit. Quit fucking up." And then he just did the same, like a slap in the face, like, nigga, fuck what you saying, boss. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I'ma do me.
But can I explain to you why it's different? The first situation.
Hey, somebody got an echo.
The first situation.
Hey, Tyson, do you got a second background on?
No, that was me.
I might be. Hold on, let me check.
My soundbar went off. That was me.
All right, go ahead.
The first situation, right? It was because how did the gun get to Denver? And you can't transport firearms on like team facilities, team planes, and all that.
I understand.
That's why that was a big issue.
I understand that. And drinking while you intoxicated. I mean, and having a gun while you intoxicated. Go ahead.
Exactly.
Right.
The second issue is different. It's the off season. He's home. It's not illegal what he's doing. The thing he did before is against NBA like bylaws. Like you can't do that. And
I understand that.
What he did before.
What
he did this time is not illegal. It's dumb. It's reckless, but it's not illegal.
It doesn't have to be illegal for it to be suspendable, brother.
No, it doesn't. But when people, I'm talking about like this heavy suspension, like half a season.
No, but that's not the point we're making. I'm not talking about the legalities of it. We're talking about your boss said this is bad for our business. This is bad for our brand. I'm giving you a direct, you know what I'm saying? You can't do this.
You can't be out here flashing guns on Instagram. If you want to carry a gun, that's one thing. That's your Second Amendment right. But what we not gonna have you do as a brand, as the NBA, is have you flashing this shit and portraying that you some type of gangster image. You got to clean this image up, and then you go right behind, weeks later and do the same shit. That's the issue, bruh. It's not about legality.
I get what you're saying. No, but I'm saying from a
Disappointed
legal
in you, T
no, I'm
Streets,
saying from a
man.
legal
Hold that
standpoint,
nigga
if you're going
accountable.
to
Hold
suspend him, right,
but Tyson, what crime he committed slinging that iron, bro? In
I
the car,
just
bro.
told you, bro. It's not about legalities. Everything is not about legalities. It's certain stuff that you can't do on this YouTube, even on YouTube. That's not illegal. But YouTube as a company, as a company said we're not promoting this, and you can't do this on our website, even though it's not illegal. So it's not about legalities when you're working for somebody, bro. When somebody's signing your check, it's not always about legalities.
Hold on. So let me ask you a question then. So if that's the case, then tell me what rule that he broke in the NBA. Can you tell me that?
That's what I was
it's not it's not a rule. What it's called is ambiguous conduct detrimental to the league. That's the actual thing that gives Adam Silver the capacity to suspend you, even though what you did is ambiguous and not illegal per se. What that they signed the contract, they signed the CBA. In that CBA, it says you cannot do conduct that's detrimental to the NBA, and Adam Silver has the carte blanche to suspend you based off the CBA.
What metric has shown that it was detrimental?
Because Adam Silver is the commissioner and he deems it detrimental. That's why he's the commissioner. That's why he gets paid all this money to run a league.
I'm telling you right now, if it were to go to court and he wanted to get his money back, he would be able to get his money.
He wouldn't be able to get his money back. That's why the CBA says
yes, he would.
ambiguous. They signed the contract. How would he get his money back?
I get what you're saying, but hey, if the NBA PA wanted to fight that, they'd win that.
They ain't gonna win that. They can't fight it. They can't fight it based on. They can't fight it based on John Morant's Second Amendment right. Right. I understand what you're saying.
With the commissioner.
And the PA is with the commissioner. They came out and said they're with the commissioner.
Hey,
Yeah,
to
they
his
are,
point,
because-
to his point, this is how you can break all that shit down. What endorsements did he lose? So it's not only the NBA taking his bag away, it's all these other companies taking his bag away.
I don't want to do
for doing
business
that
with them. That's true, but when it comes to the NBA and you want to take away the contract that he already signed, see, like, hey, Nike didn't take away.
That's what you're not understanding, bro. It's in the contract.
Right. They don't know. They don't understand it.
They don't understand that it's in the contract.
I understand there's a morality clause in the contract.
It's not a morality clause. It's specifically called ambiguous conduct detrimental to the NBA. That's what it's labeled under CBA. When you got a job or a career per se, you have a MOU. You have something that has your contract in it, and it states what they can do. It states how they can manage as a company. So what that did, NBA put that in there for a reason. Just like the NFL, Roger Goodell has the power to suspend people based on what the NBA or what the NFL did, because all these players are getting in trouble. What they did, they said, well, we don't want Roger Goodell to have all that power. So what we got to do, we got to go see an arbitrator outside of the NFL to mediate these suspensions. They left it up to an arbitrator. That's somebody away from the NFL that looks at the case and makes a suggestion. Even still, Roger Goodell has the final say, but they usually try to take what the arbitrator says and go based off that. If we talk about the Deshaun Watson case, but in the NBA, they don't have that. They signed the contract that says Adam Silver is the judge and the jury when it comes to ambiguous conduct.
I thought they had something similar to the NFL, because I do remember with the NFL when they suspended Brady and Brady won that case and he got his money back. Yeah,
they did win that case. They went to the arbitrator and all that, blah, blah, blah. Actually, they went to the judge, right? You're right.
Yeah, they went
and you're right. John Morant can take it to court if he wants to. But at the same time, the NBA is going to point to this contract that says Adam Silver has the right to deem something detrimental to the league and say, John Morant, you're going for 50 games or whatever he deems necessary. And what this new information, we don't know what that is. We all up here speculating. We don't know exactly what that is. It could be a year. It could be based off that information alone. So we got to wait till that comes out. But, salute, Mookie. I just wanted to come in and say a few things. I got to head to work, big dog.
Yeah.
Overall, I'm just disappointed in the dude because I'm just like,
y'all hear me?
Throwing away like $70 million. That's
Yeah,
y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Tyson, y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I thought I was talking the whole time. Where does that say the Diggs thing? Like Adam Silver's the jury in the law on the in the CBA contract. Like where can you find that?
I would have to. I was reading on it. I was reading on it a while. I don't know exactly what website I was on, Mookie, but I was reading up on it, and I was, because I wanted to be, have some knowledge on what I was talking about. So I looked it up, and it said it talked about the CBA and the direct because he didn't violate no laws, he didn't break no laws, but that doesn't mean he can't be suspended, and it spoke to that.
I understand that, and I'm not disagreeing that he shouldn't be. I think if he broke a rule, I think he should be able. If he broke a thing that's in his contract, I think he should get suspended. Nobody denied it. I just disagree about the full length of the suspension because there's guys in the league that's doing way worse than what John Morant is doing, and they're not getting that suspension like he's getting. But I'm saying is that where did they have? Like, I want to know where I can read the full CBA contract where it says John Morant broke that rule in the contract, bro. That's what I would
have to look that up. I don't have it on hand, Mookie, but I would have to. If you type in the CBA and if you type in because
I guarantee you they won't just put no confidential shit out on the internet, bro. I think some of that shit is not really updated, and some of the shit is only confidential to the players and the CBA. So I don't
think the CBA is confidential. I think the CBA it could be public.
That might be public knowledge, man. You might be
that's public. You might be able to Google the CBA.
I don't think it's public
NBA, CBA. It's a lot. I'm sure it's thousands of pages, man. All that shit they got up in there. It's talking about
deep enough. You can find it because shit. You can find court cases. You can find court cases. Shit.
Sure. I don't know if it's public information or not. It's a private league, so I don't know if it's public information or not. I'll be honest. I can't sit up here and cap. But at the same time, it's people in the know who know what's going on with this.
Let me ask you something. Do you think he should be suspended for a year?
I think a year would be harsh, bro. I think a year would be harsh, barring this new information. I don't know what they have, bro. So barring this new, just as it stands right now, I think a year would be harsh. My suggestion, you know what I'm saying? I would send him down for maybe 35 games, somewhere in that range, 40, whatever you want to do. Maybe half the season. Is something they could do. Y'all talk about, as players doing a lot worse. You talk about the KCP incident. KCP, you know what I'm saying, who's an NBA player, but this stuff is judged. The media is going to sway how these people are persecuted, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if KCP incident would have happened around the time the Henry Ruggs incident for the Raiders, and it was more in the public media, KCP wouldn't have been on the court. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand the power that the media has in these situations. John Morant shit is all over the internet. He's the $200 million man. You know what I'm saying? And he's the face in the league. To much is given, much is expected, bro. We know this. So when you talk about these things, certain players are going to be looked at in a different light than. And I'm not saying it's fair. That's just the way life is. So y'all talking about KCP and all these you know what I'm saying, role players, and this dude is one of the future faces. NBA had him as a future face of the league, bro. They was promoting this dude. You know what I'm saying? They going all out. He getting Nike endorsements, crazy. You know what I'm saying? So when you got that kind of media action, you gonna get judged twice as hard. So that's just the way it goes.
That's true, but I don't think that I don't think that should be a thing just because you were a role player or you were a superstar.
Yeah,
the punishment should still remain the same.
I didn't say,
end of the day.
Right.
No, I get what you're saying. I just don't think that that's fair at the end of the day. I think it's bogus as heck.
I don't think it's bogus.
It's very bogus.
That's how life works too, though.
That's how life works, man. If somebody want to pay you $1 million, if somebody want to pay you, young lady, $200 to represent their brand, and you want to go out here and F it off and diminish the brand, because why are you the face of the league?
I never agree with what John Morant. I don't agree with what.
No,
John
I'm not saying. I'm not saying you agree with it. I'm saying the part about you being the face of something. When you the face of something, that means you can hurt the brand more too.
I know that, but what I'm saying,
when you do something wrong, you're gonna hurt the brand more than KCP hurts the brand.
I know that, but at the end of the day, if you have two players still doing something that's whack, the punishments to still be the same. What are we talking? Miles Bridges getting like, even if that was, I don't care who it would have been. I think Miles Bridges should have been kicked out the league for what he did, because that's beyond anything. I don't care who you are. He should have been kicked out the league for what he did.
100%.
Assault is never okay.
I don't disagree with you. All I'm saying is if you want to treat all players the same, then all the contracts would be the same. It don't work like that, right? No, the contracts are different because my talent is different, because I bring the NFL more revenue than KCP. That's why my contract is more. Not only my talent. I'm not getting paid for just my talents. I'm getting paid to represent this franchise.
Right.
That's why I'm getting $200 million. My marketability it weighs more.
Market and grow.
But like I said, like I was saying, to the point of everything, he not only got hit by the NBA, everybody else he was making money with hit him upside the head.
But not Nike. Nike still feel like Nike still
Nike, he's still with Nike. He is still with Nike. He is just on it's just on hold. He's still
with Nike. They're waiting. They're waiting to see.
Being on hold, your money is on hold.
Because Nike's a brand too.
All right, let me get down to the situation. It sounds like I don't want to say this word. It sounds like hate. It's like y'all hating on the young man. Like you going
like I'm hating.
Wait, hold it. You say KTP. You KTP get away with it. Like, come on, man.
What did I say? Hold on. What you say? Go ahead. What you say, bro?
Yo, it sounds like y'all hating on the young man. Cause y'all say KCP could get away with what he did because he a role player. But
exactly, that's what it sounds
like.
And I disagree.
Making all that bread.
Hey, you don't think
every time when y'all talk about Ja, y'all bring up his money, man. Y'all ain't worrying about the young man's life, bro. That's all I hear. Herb is the number one hater.
You just said his life wasn't in jeopardy. Didn't you just say his life wasn't in jeopardy?
No, I ain't say that. I don't know.
That nigga life is not in jeopardy.
Somebody said. I thought that was you. I'm like, you can't have it both ways.
Talking that dumb shit. I don't know that nigga. Like, come on, man.
That nigga
it sounds like hate in a way. Y'all say KCP, Bridges. Y'all don't care what Bridges did.
No, ain't nobody hating, bro.
It sounds like hate, bro.
Hold on. Can I read this shit right? Hold on, can I read this shit? Young Africa said, how you take it up with job when young niggas pistol whip you, left you carcass in the bodega?
That's what I was about to say, y'all.
Why y'all laughing at that though? That's crazy, man.
If I look at you,
that was a long time ago. I don't care about that. I used to run the street.
Wait, that really happened?
Yeah, I got hit. Yeah,
them niggas up here laughing about that shit. That's crazy to me.
Hey, look, if I look at YouTube and I see a 60s Crip and all these Crips talking about, I'm a pistol whip the shit out of Anthony.
Hey, Mook. Hey, Mook, is this true?
Hey, man, I got my nigga back, man. I ain't gonna let y'all Crips be fucking with this.
You a lie. You a lie. You ain't pulling up for that nigga like that.
Nah, he pulling up for me. Shut the fuck up.
You a lie.
Bro, hold on, bro. Did the nigga for real get suspended?
Look what I'm saying.
They said that they looking at suspending this man for a year. What you got on this whole situation?
I think that's fucked up. If any of these niggas, agree with this shit, you Uncle Tom ass niggas, you got the game fucked up, nigga. He got the right to bear arms, nigga. He got the right to keep his motherfucking gun on him, nigga. Who say he ain't got the right, nigga? Whether it's shown on camera, nigga, they ain't say nothing when the motherfucking white boy was flashing all that motherfucking army artillery like he was ready to hunt down the whole fucking Klansman, nigga. But they ain't say nothing about that motherfucker. But now that what was that nigga name? Y'all remember that nigga used to play on the Clippers, bro? This is how I know
Chris
bro.
Kaman.
You niggas, that's how I know a lot of you niggas want to eat Clippers fans, bro. But look, bro. Anyway, look, man, this shit is fucked up, nigga. Like this shit ain't cool. But the thing is, it get worse because it's his own people, bro. It's instead of these niggas, black people acting like they trying to be a father. Nigga, you ain't even a father. Most of you niggas ain't even a father to your own kids to be trying to criticize somebody else's kid that's actually in the NBA, nigga. Fuck is wrong with y'all, nigga? Nigga,
Yeah, I
most
don't
of
get
y'all
that.
niggas.
I don't get that ideology, brother.
Hey, it's not an ideology, nigga. It's a fact, nigga. Fuck an ideology, nigga. It
Yeah,
ain't no
yeah. If
nigga, it's a
you talking
fact,
about
nigga.
Uncle Tom's, you talking about Uncle Tom's, but you want to see a nigga out here promoting violence. Niggas out here dying every day, but this nigga out here playing with guns on the
Man,
ground,
listen,
showing
man.
young kids,
You want
showing young
nigga.
kids that shit,
Listen,
and you
listen.
want to sit up here and call niggas
Nigga,
Uncle
we
Tom.
nigga,
That's the dumb shit we be talking
nah,
about.
nigga, nah,
That's the
nigga,
dumb
nah,
shit we
nigga.
be talking about.
Nah,
When y'all
nigga,
want to
nah,
sit up
nigga,
here
cause
and
you
promote a
niggas
nigga
pick
out
and
here showing
choose.
guns and niggas
We
is
didn't say
losing their
nothing.
life
We
every
ain't say
day.
nothing. Hey, we ain't say nothing with DeMar DeRozan, Zach Randolph, J.R. Smith. We ain't say nothing with Zach Randolph. You
Hold
throw
on,
a
hold on. What
folk.
the hell
We
DeMar do?
Who
didn't.
didn't
Hold
say
on,
nothing?
we ain't say nothing with Zach Randolph. You throw a folks. We ain't
We
say
ain't
nothing about
say
DeMar DeRozan
nothing.
bleeding
It
no
wasn't
blood
no social
when he used to
media like
throw a
this, though.
blood.
It wasn't no
Yeah,
social media like
we ain't
this
hold
then.
on. What's the
That was
other
on
nigga?
TV.
What's the other nigga?
Paul Pierce, Stacey
What's the other?
Augman, it go on and
Monte
on.
Ellis.
In the
Monte
biggest,
Ellis.
Monte
the
Ellis,
biggest
it go
blood.
on and on.
Hold on, and don't forget. No, don't forget the biggest blood of them all that always threw his shit up his tat on him. John Wall. Ain't nobody ever say about John Wall. That nigga was a known like game. Like what the fuck is y'all talking
Steven
about? Y'all
Jackson.
talking about niggas that was throwing up gang signs, actually known gang affiliated in games, nigga.
Right.
But this nigga getting talked about some shit that he did when he was off court, nigga. He got the right to bear arms. It just did niggas, you hating ass, especially you old ass niggas. Be trying to act like y'all be out here trying to teach them young niggas. Really, y'all be hating. So you niggas poor, broken, stuck, nigga. And y'all bitches
Okay,
don't
so
respect
a
y'all,
nigga
nigga.
like
Listen,
you,
listen.
so a
I
nigga
don't give
like
a
you
What
fuck,
the
will fuck
nigga.
fuck?
off
What
Get
are
off
we
a
200
young
talking
million.
nigga
about,
dick,
nigga?
man. Hey,
A nigga
get off
like
a
you will
young
Spitting.
fuck
nigga
off
dick,
200
man.
million.
Get off that nigga dick, man. Yeah, that's what I say. Get off
So a
that
nigga
nigga
like
dick,
you will
man.
fuck off
Look
$200
down,
million.
let your
Cause
punk
y'all niggas
ass
don't do
on.
nothing.
Look down, let
Hey,
your
hey,
Go
punk
ahead,
ass
man. Go
on,
ahead.
hey,
Do
nigga.
your
hey,
stuff,
hey,
man.
Down there, nigga.
Hey,
Mook, let
bang
me
it
say
out,
this. Mook,
homie.
let me
You
say
got
this.
it.
Mook, let me say this.
Punk
This is a known
ass.
fact. Anytime a bunch of black people get put into a situation where they gotta have a piece of shit get fucked up, nigga. I don't want to hear shit, nigga. Y'all fuck y'all own people up, nigga.
Hey,
That boy gotta go through all this shit
hey,
because
you
of
the type of
you
motherfucker that'll
motherfuckers,
fuck
nigga. Shut
off
the fuck
a
up, nigga.
steel ball,
No,
nigga.
hey, SFM, don't
You'll
do that.
fuck off
Don't
a
do that.
steel ball, nigga.
You
Yeah,
gotta
that's
go through
crazy,
it.
bro.
To him.
That's
Hey,
Man,
crazy.
get
you
off
You
gotta
that
go
nigga
ignorant
through
as
it
dick,
to
hell.
man.
him.
You
Don't.
ignorant as hell
Get
with
off
that
that
shit.
nigga
Hey,
dick.
SFM,
Ain't
don't
nobody
do
say
that.
Ignorant
nothing.
as hell
Ain't
with that
nobody
shit.
say nothing when the motherfucking man, these niggas, bro, the Pacers, bro, back in the day, bro, even before they had that fucking fight, right? Them niggas had a big ass fight in the club. Nigga, shots went off and everything, nigga.
I remember that.
Steven Jackson,
Steven
all them,
Jackson.
nigga. Who the fuck got suspended, nigga? Who the
That's
fuck
what I'm
got
telling.
suspended,
Hey, it
nigga?
didn't make the
Wow.
news.
Okay, but
That's
look
It
how
didn't
crazy.
ignorant
make the
And
you
it
are.
was
news.
on
Nigga.
the
That's
news,
what it comes
nigga.
down
Hey,
to.
look how ignorant you are.
Steven
Go
So
get
you
Jackson
you
got a box
started.
too.
that
That's
that make it
You
crazy.
okay?
niggas pick and choose, nigga. It's you
It's
niggas
not
that
picking
make
and
it worse,
choose, but
nigga.
it's the way
You
the
niggas that
fight
come from
He
that
works
just
in
same
made
the
look.
NBA
generation.
work.
He
That's
just
Go
made
crazy.
this
If
pick
you
point
it
don't
and
and
make
said,
news,
choose it.
then they
look
gonna
what he
put it
said.
sweep it
Look
under
what he
the
said.
rug.
Shots just rang off. So what if he would have got hit? What if he would have lost
Yeah,
his
he
life?
promoting some ignorant ass shit right now.
He promoting some ignorant ass
No,
shit,
no,
man.
nigga, you not here. No, nigga, you stupid, dumb, illiterate motherfucker. I compare the situation of a motherfucker of a shooting that actually happened with a whole basketball team, nigga, where nobody got suspended. But just cause this nigga
You
got the
saying
right to
that's
bear
okay,
arms
or what?
and he
So
gonna
you
Okay,
saying?
flash,
SFM,
Are
listen,
you saying
man,
they should have
man,
got
shut up,
suspended?
bro.
Are
Shut
you
up,
saying
bro.
they should have got
Shut up, bro.
suspended?
I ain't trying to hit no ignorant
Are you
old
saying
ass
they
no,
should
nigga,
have got
bro.
suspended,
SFM.
or they
Hate you,
shouldn't have got
hate
I've
suspended?
always
hating
been
ass
saying
No,
old
no,
ass
no,
nigga.
no,
What you
no,
nobody
saying?
no,
made the
no, no,
news
no.
other
What
than
he's saying,
Ja.
I
what
don't
he's
listen to
saying,
no
what he's
old
saying
ass
is,
nigga now, bro.
what he's saying is, if the NBA is going to suspend Ja for 50 games or for a whole year, the NBA is really being inconsistent because you had other issues, other incidents in the past where a gun
Different
was
time.
involved and somebody actually
Inconsistent
did.
as
It
hell.
It's not
doesn't matter about
inconsistency.
different times. The
Hold
NBA
on.
is
Let
still the
him talk.
NBA, bro.
Okay, my bad.
It don't matter. The NBA is still the NBA, bro. If you're gonna handle one situation one way, you gotta handle all the situations the same way, bro. That's why I feel like Ja's only gonna get 16 to 20 games. He's not gonna get no 30, no 50, no 100, no
When
82,
was
all
that
that other
incident he
dumbass
talking
shit.
about?
That was in the early 2000s.
In the early 2000s. That's 20 years ago.
Right.
No social media.
Different
Different
commitments.
time. Listen,
But it still happened though. It don't
Jamar,
matter. You
the
don't
It
think they
don't
nigga
got
matter.
Chris
security
It mattered
cameras?
in the
Taylor,
60s. It
bro,
didn't
the
matter, huh?
nigga,
What
You
the
don't
fuck we
nigga
talking
think they got
Chris
about?
Taylor
security
just
cameras?
posted all them damn guns in the 2010s,
But it
nigga.
wasn't a national story. That's what I'm trying to
Right.
tell y'all.
And it wasn't
All
social
right, cut.
media
All
back
But
right,
it
then.
like I
shouldn't.
say,
But
they
it
pick
Oh,
and
so
shouldn't
it
have
choose.
to be a
They
man.
pick and
national
choose.
story,
Like
though.
I
That's the
said, they pick
point.
and choose, nigga.
That's what
Like
no,
you
but
said.
that's the NBA.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like If that was a national story, a lot more would have happened.
But it shouldn't have to be a national story in order for the NBA to make the punishment.
So my man think Ja Morant should be suspended or not?
Well,
Go ahead,
I
SFN.
told you. Hey, oh no, you said SFN.
Yeah, do we think he should be suspended at all or not? He should just be cool.
Bro, he shouldn't be suspended for no 50 games, bro. No,
I'm asking, should he be suspended at all?
Bro, what? 5 days at max. 4 5 days.
He just got suspended for 8 games. He get a lesser charge.
Hey, then fucking another 8 games, nigga. I don't give a fuck till 2 weeks, nigga. Y'all ain't finna try to cut this nigga money off, nigga. You niggas crazy.
He cutting his own money off, bro.
He cut his own money off.
That nigga cut his own water off.
To himself.
Nah, but you niggas make the situation worse, bro. Like, I swear to God, the most criticizing people been on this shit.
Bro, we but look, man, we not saying don't carry a gun. We're not saying don't live your life, bro. We not saying don't carry a gun. We not saying don't live your life. All we saying, man, is don't be stupid about it. If you're gonna carry a gun, just keep that shit tucked. Nigga, do you move with your gun? I don't know if you got a gun or not. Do you move with your gun, waving it on Instagram?
Bouncing around in music videos.
Don't show and tell. That's number one rules in the street.
A lot of thug niggas do that shit, bro.
A lot of dumb niggas do that shit, man. That's you making a fan case.
That's what I'm saying. He an NBA player,
let me ask you this.
$200 million man. You can't get caught up in that bullshit.
I'm not going to criticize. If he from the streets and he really about that life, and that's the way he want to live, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. I'm not going to cry for the nigga when he get laid down if that's what he want to promote. At the same time, but if that's how he want to live, he a grown ass man. But don't cry about the consequences of this shit. Just like if you're a real street nigga, you're not crying about no consequences. You're not going around snitching and doing all that because you know what kind of lifestyle you living. When the homie gets shot, that's part of the game. You gonna retaliate or you gonna bitch up? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? That's part of the lifestyle you living. This is a no cry game, bro.
Yep. Let me ask you this, and anybody else on the panel can answer the same thing. In the last 20 years, the biggest scandal that happened in NBA was the Kobe Bryant situation.
You think so?
I don't think. I mean, well, I say one of the biggest.
Oh, okay. How long ago was that, Big Dog? How long ago was that?
That was 2004.
Okay, do you think if that happened today, Kobe Bryant is pulling up to a motherfucking NBA game and playing?
No,
bro.
Kobe Bryant, nigga. Kobe Bryant.
Hey, no, he's not playing in this Me Too movement, nigga. Y'all niggas tripping.
Kobe had that money. He had lawyers, dog.
It don't matter about no lawyers. The league is not about to have a motherfucking rape.
Let me tell you why.
But Kobe Bryant didn't get suspended for that.
No, that's what I'm saying. He didn't get suspended, but I'm saying in 2023, if that shit happened right now, a nigga is not going to court one day and playing the next day. It's not happening.
Right. You're not getting suspended off an accusation that doesn't have a whole lot of merit.
After Kobe got busted for
you know how many niggas been suspended for and didn't get charged? You know Trevor Bauer is out the motherfucking Major League Baseball right now and didn't get a day in jail.
Niggas ain't even told me a crime.
It's all about who you know. But listen,
nigga, what crime he committed?
I'm gonna tell you this.
After Kobe got busted, do we see him the next week with another dirty feet talking about? Look, I still wake like dirty feet.
No, listen.
Hell no. He learned his lesson, didn't he?
Gilbert Arenas, right? Everybody thought he was gonna go to jail. Now listen, he in Washington D.C. where they really strict about gun laws, right?
He got charged with a felony.
Hold on. Gilbert was a smart nigga. I'm gonna tell you why, because he took that clip out that gun. He said when him and homeboy was talking that shit in that locker room, he knew he wasn't gonna bring no loaded gun. He knew where the fuck we at, but he wasn't thinking. So he said, I took the clip out.
I'm gonna say he's smart, but he bought a gun.
Listen, because he didn't have a clip with that motherfucker.
Like, come on, bro.
Oh my God. Can I fucking finish, dog? Damn. Listen, when you got a gun and a clip in that bitch, you're intent to kill. So what Gilbert Arenas did, he took the clip out, trying to be funny and try to intimidate him with the gun without the clip. Now, I told you it's about who you know. That owner that he used to work for, you see what I'm saying? The white man that put all that money on Gilbert Arenas, he helped that nigga in that case. He vouched for that nigga and say, look, man, he ain't got no type of records. He got into it with one of the co-workers here, and guess what? We gonna fix it. We gonna suspend him. We gonna do what we do. That nigga supposed to be locked up in jail. You gotta think. That's
he got charged for that. That's what I'm telling you. He still got charged,
bro. He's in Washington D.C. If you know your gun law,
he got charged, nigga.
Listen, I know that. Listen, dog. They
man, millionaires get away with shit every day. We know that.
Listen, what I'm saying. It's all about who you know. So guess
100%. And how much money you got?
But see, guess what? Right. So guess what? Money is power. John Morant still ain't sued the NBA. Be like, hey man, y'all niggas trying to take my money. He still ain't saying nothing right now because guess what? It's all about who you know and what they can catch. Now, obviously, they think they catch Morant on something. So this shit, we don't know if it's gonna be a year. Now, whether a murder happened and he probably was involved with certain people, we don't know how bad this shit is. Because like I said, we don't know what John Morant mixed in. I can't say he ain't no street nigga. He hang around street niggas doing street activities. See what I'm saying? Like Ant say, we don't know what these niggas do when that motherfucking sun go down. And they go to the club and they
Man, I'm not
look
worried
like a
about what he doing.
Tekashi type nigga to
I'm
me,
not
man.
worried
Just want to be
about
a
how
part of
he
something.
living. You feel me? I'm making sense of all this shit, bro. You feel me? These niggas to pick and choose. You feel me? If you niggas mad about Ja holding up a little 380, you feel me? Something that y'all niggas mamas be having most of the time in their purpose. Then you niggas got problems they self, nigga. Cause it wasn't no crime committed. All these niggas talking about a year. All these niggas talking about 2 years. All this shit. Niggas talking about, oh, he need to be out the NBA. The NBA ain't even saying he need to be out the NBA. Niggas is saying that he need to be out the NBA. You niggas is saying it, bro.
I ain't said that.
Hold on. Chandler Parsons said John Morant should be out the NBA, bro.
Yeah. I don't fuck with Chandler Partners. He should be
Charleston
saying
White talking about he need to get out the NBA. Somebody need to kill his ass and all this other shit.
No. Yeah.
That's a film. Stephen A. Smith said John Morant is gonna be dead, and he said that the people in the NBA feel like John Morant gonna be dead in the next 5 years. Bro.
I don't like that he put that out there. That's kind of crazy.
Listen. If they would have had these same comments about Allen, like they had certain comments, but if Stephen A. Smith would have said anything like that at that time around with Allen Iverson was at his prime, he would have probably slapped the shit out of him.
Stephen A. say
he probably would have walked up and slapped the shit out of Stephen A.
You know Rod Boogie got killed, right? That's why he got tatted on his
Bro, Stephen A. wasn't saying shit like that to niggas like in them early like Kobe checked that hoe. Like Allen Iverson checked that hoe. Like he wasn't
watch the new documentary they just put out.
He wasn't be playing with no Kevin Garnett like that and shit. Like he just picking on these young niggas, bro.
David Stern wanted to get Iverson out the league. He didn't want that thuggish braids, clothes wearing. That's why they had to go to the suits. See, if David Stern, like I keep trying to say,
Allen Iverson was the first nigga to start it.
If David Stern was in the fucking league, he will spend John Morant for a whole year. You know why? Because guess what? That white man, he love control. Oh yeah, they love the control. See, while we be asleep, the white man be up and he be thinking. So guess what? We don't know what this nigga John Morant been doing. Nah, he could be doing some other shit if he hang around street niggas and you know he getting tired of it because his name in it. He getting tired of in the bullshit. Now, we gonna defend John Morant as a black community. We should defend him because it's a target on his back. He's young, black, with money. That's the most dangerous motherfucker in the world, dog. And the white man is thinking like this. How can we shut him down? How can we show an example to the league like we're not allowing this?
By turning niggas against niggas.
It's a lot of niggas that fought in the brawl. It's a lot of niggas fought in the brawl.
Man, they been turning against niggas for years.
I'm gonna give you
100%. That's part of it.
I'm gonna give you the flow.
But John Morant is promoting that. NBA YoungBoy is promoting that though. I don't see why y'all don't get that shit.
I mean,
all them niggas is making music. If you niggas fall into the music, that's y'all fault, bro.
Right, y'all got brain.
What's y'all fault? But that's so weak, nigga. That's weak.
I listen to all that shit, bro.
Yeah, okay, but you see it. But you hold on. You see it as entertainment.
Right.
You see it as entertainment. Another nigga don't see it as entertainment. He see it as a lifestyle, bro.
Right, but listen what I'm saying. Listen, rap music is not a bad thing. It's music.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I love rap music. I grew up on rap music, but it is.
Hold on. If that's the case, hold on. Let me ask you this question then. If that's the case, if Tyson's saying that NBA suspended John Morant because he's popular athlete, he's ruined the brand, shit like that, then why do they still promote these rappers who fucking promoting gangster music, who promote the thug?
That's a good question, Mook. That's a good question, Mook. That's a good question, and that's a fair question.
I'm gonna tell you why.
That's a fair question.
Why are the NBA is promoting that shit?
Because they love our culture, Mookie.
It's the
because
culture.
They love the culture.
More money than any genre. It makes more money than
right
music
because they love the culture.
You see what I'm saying?
But the culture.
Hold on, Tyson.
Hold on, man.
What I'm telling you is this: NBA YoungBoy, he did play his music. He's He's representing his culture because it's a black man rapping. I said earlier, music is music. Now it's fucked up. Niggas get brainwashed to the shit because they listen to it every day. They want to do what Young Boy do and all that shit. That's fine and dandy. That's your life. But all I'm saying,
that's fine and dandy.
All I'm saying is, yeah, because you can do what the fuck you want to do. You grown. See what I'm saying? Nobody holding no hands. See what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, bro. At the same time, we promoting this rap music, and everybody loves our culture. It's to a detriment to my y'all niggas talk about Uncle Tom's and y'all pro black and all this shit, but y'all want to promote something that's leading to murdering of our children and shit. Got young kids want to be young boy, want to be listening to drill music at motherfucking 12 years old. Hold on, they got WAP on the radio, bro. My daughter got a, you know what I'm saying? If I let her just run amok, she gonna be hearing WAP on the radio, wet ass pussy on the motherfucking radio, bro. And y'all think that shit is cool?
For her not to listen to it.
Well, 100%, and that's what I got to do as a parent. That's what I got to do as a parent. I understand that, but at the same time, everybody ain't a parent like me. Everybody don't got parents. Mom and dad together watching these kids all, you know what I'm saying, 24 hours a day, trying to make sure they stand on the straight and narrow. Everybody don't have that luxury. Niggas growing up in single parent households. That's the first thing the white man did to ruin the black community is ruin the black family.
Man, we did it to ourselves.
No, with the help. No, it's not just ourselves.
Yes, we kept leading on to it, bro. If you leave crack or you leave guns in the street, why will you be foolish enough to pick it up, bro?
Because you impoverished, bro. Because you don't have no other option.
That, but bro, it's like at the same time. Go ahead, bro.
It's psychology, man. It's basic common sense. If you, any immigrant that came over here with nothing was all into. Nobody talk about the Italian mob. Nobody talk about the Irish mob. They was in New York. They was impoverished. When people are impoverished, they're gonna go to resort to what they got to do to survive, and that's gambling, stealing, prostitution, all those things. Is pride. It's proven. You know what I'm saying? So,
Tyson, how old are you? How old are you, Tyson?
I'm 41, bro. I'm an old ass man. With 3 kids.
Middle age. You middle age. So listen what I'm trying to tell you. You live 41 years of your life. There's certain shit that you made mistakes of doing. John Morant made mistakes at 23. Now listen, what I'm saying is this. Now, I'm not racist. I love all type people. I fuck with young people and old people. But I know one damn thing. Everybody life is not the same. So what I'm saying, I told you, God give you three senses. Like I told you about Mookie. He uses senses. He said, shit, I'd rather make some money out here than go to jail or be dead. See, John Morant ain't thinking like that. John Morant thinking he's with the street niggas that didn't have nothing, got street money. He hanging with them niggas. I keep trying to tell you, keeping it real. Because he don't want his friend think because I got 200 mil, I'm better than y'all. See
I agree.
100%. What I'm saying is, now you get into the NBA. Now you get into the NBA now, where it's controlled. And now it's 80% black people in the NBA playing. Now you gonna have them white people say, oh, he should get suspended for a year because they think he's getting away with everything. Because it's star power. See, I keep trying to tell y'all, this is why we getting bored by the finals. Ain't no star power on the goddamn flow. It's not getting our attention. Now, it might do that shit for a King J. Oh, I love Joker. See, I can't be like that. I gotta be like, man, where that motherfucker Wild? Or where KD at? Or where this other? I'm be looking because I'm missing the star power. You see what I'm saying? John Morant bring money to the NBA. So Silver looking like, damn, I don't want to suspend this nigga, but I had to because of the image. You got white folks looking like, hey man, what you gonna do with this nigga? He wild, man. We know he can flash a gun if he wants to on his off season, but you gotta do something. You gotta control that young black nigga. See what I'm saying? Because guess what? If John Morant, knock on wood right now, John Morant get killed tomorrow, we gonna be like, damn nigga, why you do that shit, dog? Man, come on, man, you had it all, and you wasted all, dog, for some niggas. For some niggas, dog, keeping it real, and you get
to promote some to want to be down on me.
Man, y'all know this nigga is not in no streets, bro, for real, bro.
Dog, he's in.
Like we said, we don't know. We don't know. Like you said, we didn't know about Aaron Hernandez.
All these niggas got gangster partners, bro. What do y'all think? Do y'all think all these niggas just want some peon ass niggas their whole life?
Could possibly want to put a bullet on his
head. That's not what we saying, bro. That's not what we saying. But you gotta move. But you gotta move a certain way. If that's the case, and you got some homies, and you got some homies that's from the hood, you gonna bring them to your side and be like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Come over here. I know y'all do y'all stuff in the streets, man, but we coming over here, we chilling. We gonna knock down some hoes. We gonna drink this liquor. We gonna smoke this weed, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna have a good time, turn up. But when they go to that side and do their dirt or whatever, you can't follow that.
Yep, you bringing the streets to the NBA, and guess what? The NBA don't like that shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
All that shit. All that
you
shit
got
y'all
some
talking about other people, man. That shit ain't shit to pair with John Morant doing.
Yeah,
You know
got to
why?
be smart about how you moving, bro. Come on, that's
It's
one-on-one.
When the Malice in the Palace happened, y'all said every time, oh, they doing fighting in the crowd, nigga. They was defending themselves, nigga. It was motherfuckers fighting them.
Yeah, that was a little different. That was a little
They got
different.
their pockets though. They got them old niggas pockets for fighting though. David Stern got their pockets, and they missed some games. You see what I'm saying?
That's a different situation.
And what that nigga Stacks 5 say? Man, that shit fucked my motherfucking bag up, dog. I had to get that bag back, nigga. You know how long I had to get my money back? I told you the worst thing you could do is fuck with a nigga money, dog. Fuck with a nigga money. Look what he'll do.
Hey, make sure y'all smash the like button, get these likes up, man. Let me go to Kids Trump. What you got on this, bro?
Yeah, like I was saying, John Morant, I gave him the benefit of doubt, just like Adam Silver or anybody else. But came back, slapped everyone in the face. I really, I don't think he should be suspended for a year, man, because he was in his car.
Right.
He has a right to defend himself with the gun, but at the same time, you got an image that you got to protect. The NBA, they literally try pushing this man to possibly becoming the face of the league.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. That's the thing about it. He's not a role player. He's not a player who come up the bench. No, he's a superstar, man.
Right.
Like the NBA, they advertise him so much because he can jump, fly in the air, like stuff like that really puts eyes on the TV screen for NBA games and also superstar players. So you can't just do that, flash it up and down because you have an image. But do I believe he should get suspended for like a whole year? How many? 50 games? No, bro. There's so many players in the NBA who did way worse, that we don't really know about. Situation like Miles Bridges beat the living, out of his wife. But I'm hearing now he's already in the starting lineup for this next season.
I told y'all that shit. He coming
That's
back.
Bullshit.
He had lean. He was showing lean on Instagram, all type of shit. And guess what? Charlotte had to suspend him for that shit. But guess what? He want to be a rapper. So guess what Miles Bridges did? Like, look, man, shit, I'll just lay low.
Hey, you
I'll
hear
lay
the
low
lyrics?
and come back.
Man. I'm not trying to push away from John Morant, but you hear the lyrics this man spit out? This nigga said, I smacked down a body slam a bitch.
What he be talking?
Yes.
Gangster shit.
You said what?
He be talking a bunch of gangster shit.
No, he said I smacked down a bitch. Yeah, he said that. I swear to God.
Miles Bridges, that Rise power forward he's built on it.
Was they trying to suspend
I
Miles
would
Bridges
love
for
to
the
get
whole
Miles
year?
Bridges, boy.
Huh?
Michael
on the Suns,
Miles Bridges.
got him, boy.
Hey, say, hold on. Miles Bridges was beating a bitch. He was putting bruises on the bitch throughout the whole time.
In front of her son. In front of their son.
In front of her son, bro. Like, did they ever talk about suspending this nigga for a whole year, bro? Did we have these talks? And we had these talks. So how the fuck?
Because he wasn't a superstar.
Hold on. It's not. I say, hold on. It's not about if you a superstar or not. The fact of the matter, this man John Morant was out of the NBA. He was doing some shit on his regular time. You know what I'm saying? And he was slinging the gun that he had that he owned. He like, listen, being on IG and shit like that, that's totally uncallable because you is in the NBA and shit like that. You ain't supposed to be slinging that on IG and shit like that. That's what thugs do. That's what gangsters. That's what my little partners do. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you don't do. But what I'm saying is that, bro. They sit there and say the shit that he did, like he committed a crime or some shit like that, bro. And he should be suspended for a year, bro. Totally uncalled for, bro. I ain't fuck with it. Shit, bro.
No. I'm just saying what Tyson said. I'm piggyback. Hold on. Let me piggyback what Tyson said.
All right, go ahead.
Tyson said this. I'm gonna give you the flow. Tyson said this. You don't know what that year suspension is. You don't know what they found and other shit like Herm was saying. That's why Herm's so mad because he probably fucked up, made the situation worse than what it is. See, we thinking outside the box, but I'm just saying for John Morant, by him being a young black man, don't fuck it up for the next generation because guess what, dog? Niggas look up to you, dog. Your shoes, yeah, they did take your shoes down. Them bitches sold out real quick on online. Soon they took them bitches off. Them bitches was #1 sold all around the world. You know what I'm saying? Because they love Ja. But I'm gonna put it like this: if Ja did some other extra
them
shit,
shoes
dog,
ugly than a bitch.
No, they
Yeah,
straight.
that's fast.
They straight. No, they got them Sawaski. Them Sawaski nice. Them bitches cold. So
They
Sawaski.
not ugly as a bitch. That's the thing. You ain't
they
got
not ugly.
you ain't got no drip, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
The
You
black
gotta
ones,
look at the
Nigga, you gotta be
Sawaski ones.
fucked up, nigga.
The black and
I
Sawaski
wear
ones. Them bitches cold as hell.
11-12s in
Hold on.
white force and black force.
No. But what I'm saying is this though, Ja Morant, you was about to be the next up and coming face of the league because they know Curry was moving out. They know he getting older. But Ja Morant, dog, damn nigga, you about to run the league in a few years, dog, and you about to lose everything by trying to keep it real,
Curry
nigga.
ain't
Keep
the
it
face
real,
of the league,
keep it
nigga.
real, keep it real behind the scenes, nigga. We don't think you no thug. But nigga, when you try to put that shit on social media, nigga, you know how many enemies on social media, nigga, behind them pages? Man, shit.
He already got some of
let
them
me
LA
think this
Clippers.
too, Mookie. I
Already
think
key checked him already.
let
Some of
me
them
think
LA
this.
Clippers
Shout out to
already
Barry. He said my thing is that he was already warned. He did the same thing twice. Suspend him for the season for this stupidity. Just can't be that dumb, bro.
Yeah, you can't. Not with that money. Not with 200 mil. I wish I had
I ain't
200
gonna say
mil.
a
God
year,
damn.
but you can't be that dumb, bro. You can't.
Right. I think that year is
I ain't concerned about
something
his
else though,
money so
Tyson.
much. I'm concerned
No,
about
yeah, I
him,
agree. We got to wait and see on
him and
that
his
part.
crew. Going back in some of these cats just G checking them online, and
Yep.
then all of a sudden something pop off.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you gotta understand this too. Hey, Mookie, I do agree.
Hey, Mookie, I do
Let's just say
agree.
this, Mookie.
Let's just say this, Mookie.
Hold on, my nigga got.
Hold on, my nigga got.
Oh shit, troll.
Oh shit.
What happened?
He went to troll
He went
heaven.
to troll heaven.
What happened, bro?
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, this man just talked and
Hey,
said,
who's repeating? But who got like 7?
Somebody did.
Somebody did. Let me see.
hold on, somebody got static.
I'm driving, but that ain't me.
Hey, shout out my man Darth Raider, the new membership, man. Y'all grab that membership, man. Salute gang. I'm gonna get my nigga Maz. Maz, man, what you got on this shit,
You
bro?
owe me a membership.
What up,
You said
fellas?
what, Matt? Suit Matt?
Oh, go
You
ahead.
owe me a membership. I gave you $20 for my membership.
Hey, that nigga Big Tone a bitch, bro. Nigga, Big Tone, pay my money, you hoe ass nigga.
You said, hold on. I can get you a membership, but I gotta buy that shit though.
Anyways, Slick Rick, bro. John Morant was never gonna be fucking running the league, bro. Stop that nonsense, man. What you been drinking? Taka Vodka? Stop it, bro.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You about to
Listen,
troll.
man.
Go ahead.
Listen, man. I said last month, suspend his ass for the whole fucking year.
Oh
You
my
did say
God.
that.
Severe? Listen, is it excessive and severe? Yeah, it is. But for this type of guy, bro, he needs this shit, bro. Listen, man. At some point,
Cool.
an example needs to be made, bro. He's been warned already. And bro, the fucking finals ain't even over yet. And this motherfucker doing the same shit, man. I ain't no fucking cool nigga. John Morant is a fucking idiot, nigga.
Bro, that nigga Slick
Don't
is
call me no
stupid.
cool
Who said
nigga.
that shit?
John Morant is a fucking idiot, nigga.
Hold on, boss. You
Bro.
can't sit there and say 1 year, boss. Come on, bro.
Yes, bro. Yes,
1 year, bro.
Yes,
Come on, boss.
yes.
That's
1
not
year,
fair.
Maz
bro.
is a white man. I told
Yes,
you.
yeah. 1 year,
Maz is a
bro.
white man. He a black man.
Hey, Big Tone. Hey, Big Tone.
Big
Big Tone. If you listening,
He a
bro,
fraud.
send me my other $100. You bitch ass motherfucker, nigga.
Mine's on that bullshit.
Big Tone
He
owe me
was
some
telling me
money,
he ain't
man.
gonna take. He ain't gonna
The
give that
fuck
money
out of
back.
here, man.
But Maz, saying a year,
Anyways,
Maz, listen, I understand that he needs some consequences and shit like that. But
he
a
do,
year though,
Mookie.
Maz, that's harsh because there's other guys that's doing way worse than he's doing, Maz.
Well,
They
listen,
never get a year
it's funny how
suspension.
you guys mentioned Mikal Bridges, but guess what? Mikal Bridges didn't play last season, bro. He missed a
Right.
fucking year.
Yeah, but he only
He
got
missed a
suspended
he
for the.
missed a year.
Hold on, but he got
Miles
suspended for his
Bridges.
team for 30 games,
My
Maz. He
bad,
didn't get
Miles
suspended
Bridges.
for
My
him.
bad, Miles Bridges.
But hold on,
Mookie, he
Maz,
didn't
he
play
only
all
got
last year.
yeah, but he only got suspended for 30 games for the team.
He
can
didn't
come back.
play all last year, bro. For the record,
Do you know why he couldn't play? Because he had to go through that court issue and shit like that to get cleared, bro.
man, bro. Kobe Bean
He didn't
Bryant
get
went to court, bro, and still played, man. Stop it, bro. That's an excuse,
But
bro.
that's a different situation.
He was out for the whole year.
Situation is different, Mars. You know that shit, bro.
Well,
Montrezl Harrell got caught.
That was
Hold on,
something. That
Montrezl
racial
Harrell got caught for
serious.
pounds of weed, bro. Did he get suspended for a
man,
year?
bro, weed is
talking about
legal in
drugs,
fucking most
though.
states. Stop it, bro.
We talking about drugs, though.
Bro, weed is legal in most states, man. Stop it, man. So that's old news.
No, it's not, bro. No, it's not.
Yes,
bro.
it is. Yes, it is.
We talking about back. Hold on, back then was it legal in most states back then? When Montrezl
Bro,
Harrell got caught?
Montrezl got caught fucking less than 2 years ago, bro. Yes, it was, Mookie.
No, it was not. Bro, it ain't started
Yes,
getting
it
legal till about
was.
last year, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
Right.
Last year? What are you talking about? What
Yes,
you mean
like
last year?
That's when people start weed is not legalizing
Man, bro, marijuana
has
been legal, bro, for more than fucking a year and a half, man. Stop it, bro. That's
All right, so
crazy.
name of the states has been legal.
California, Seattle, Colorado.
And he was in Charlotte. That shit was not legal in Charlotte.
North Carolina, which is in Charlotte.
It was not legal in Charlotte, bro, back then.
Okay, bro. So, John Morant, bro, you're an idiot. You done for the season, nigga. Sit your ass down, nigga, and relax, nigga. And come back in 2025, nigga, and fucking be ready to go, bro. Period, nigga. I don't care.
Hey, Sleeper, what you got on this shit? What
Oh, that high yellow beige ass bitch ass nigga drunk right now. That nigga talking drunk like a motherfucker.
No, I ain't drunk,
like an
nigga.
alcoholic. That nigga alcoholic talking like
Slick
that.
Rick said John
Let me
Morant
tell
is going to run the league in 2
You mean
years.
to tell me,
Are you
Ma,
that dumb,
with
bro?
his talent-
How dumb are you, bro?
Ma, with his talent, you mean to tell me John Morant wasn't gonna run the league, dog? With his talent, dog?
No, bro, because Joker, Luca, nigga, they run the league.
No,
nigga,
I'm saying
Morant.
by him being a point guard, talented that he is. You mean tell me a couple years it ain't gonna be his league, nigga?
He ain't even got no jump shot, bro. Stop it, man.
Oh my God! You talking about
Hey, Samir,
He ain't got no jump shot, nigga.
Hey, Samir, what you got on what this Maz guy said, man?
This Maz guy. This is
Wait,
crazy.
can you sum up what he said for me, please?
He said, Maz, you repeat yourself. I don't want to.
What I said was, I know a year is excessive and severe, but John Morant needs to sit his fucking dumb ass down, come back in 2025, nigga, and get his shit in order.
That's not happening.
And I said, hold on, bro. And then I said, Slick Rick must be drunk off a Taka cheap 2-hour vodka because he said John Morant is going to run the league in 2 years. He's an idiot.
Okay. Just like all your niggas being an idiot.
Hey, do John Morant
You been drinking that tequila again, huh, didn't you? You been taking them shots.
You do gotta understand his game is very explosive. Like it's exciting. The
Right.
dunking,
Right.
just the
That's
dunking.
what I was gonna say. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say to Maz. It's not about.
A lot of people
It's not
are fans of
necessarily
John
about
Morant because
winning.
of his athleticism.
Right. It's about how the league was promoting him, Maz.
Yeah,
It's not about necessarily that he's going to run no league as far as championships. They talking about how the league was promoting him. Joker is a better player, hands down, but they're promoting John Morant as a face of the league, as a future face of the league, and they're not promoting Joker in that same way. So that's why we say he was the future. You know, he was going to run the league as a face of the league, not as necessarily. Not necessarily as a winner as championships. That's what we're saying, bro.
Hey Tyson, bro. You mean to tell me that John Morant was going to run the league over fucking Joker, Luca? Are you serious, bro?
We're talking about an American star, bro, as opposed to a foreign star that we're promoting. Hold on, bro.
He don't get
What
it.
about that?
That they're promoting as the face of the league, as the NBA is backing as the face of the league.
So John Morant was going to be the fucking face and run the league, bro? What's wrong with you, motherfuckers, man?
Nobody's saying that Luka are better than Joker. We're not saying that. We're saying that.
No. I'm not saying that,
They
bro.
want to promote an American.
Tyson, I'm not saying that, bro. But you believe right now that John Morant in 2 years was going to be the face of the league and run the league? John Morant?
What I'm telling you, nigga, is that how they were promoting him, brother. I'm not saying what he was or wasn't going to be.
So they were hold on. Tyson.
I'm saying how they were promoting John Morant.
Tyson, so
how they were pushing John Morant.
Hold on. Tyson. So they were promoting Joker and Giannis and fucking Luka more than John Morant? What are you talking about, bro?
What?
They don't. They really don't. Honestly, the hell.
Hold on, let him talk. Hold on, let him.
I understand. Hold on.
Hold on, Tyson. Hold on, Tyson, bro.
Those players are international players. John Morant.
I don't care, nigga, if they fucking
hold on, let me
international
finish,
or fucking
nigga.
domestic, bro.
Hold
they
on, let me
were promoted
finish.
more than fucking John were.
No, man, John Morant got John Morant was on TV, bro, all the time. John Morant was one of them dudes.
Man, bro, Bro, Chris Paul got more commercials than fucking a lot of niggas, bro. He ain't being promoted by the fucking NBA. What are you talking about?
What? Chris
Paul has fucking commercials. He's not the fucking face of the league, bro, over fucking certain guys. What are you talking
No,
about
he's not.
commercials?
He's not the face of the league. That's what I'm talking about. The NBA, and when you watch the Memphis Grizzlies, when they're putting them in, when they're putting him in constant primetime games, and they're having specials before the game, talking about John Morant, talking about his background. That's
Was he in
him.
more specials or primetime games than Luka, Giannis, and Joker? Answer that question.
I don't know.
No, bro. He wasn't. He wasn't.
But you didn't speak to all the what you call it, all the interviews and type of shit, talking to T Morant and all this type of stuff. They were promoting John Morant as a future face of the league. That's a fact. It's undeniable, bro.
Yeah. Maz, he was top 5 in jersey sales. He had the most sold out sneakers in the world, bro.
The last 2 seasons, bro, NBA's been fucking pushing Luka, Giannis, and Joker. Not no fucking John Morant. What are you talking about, man?
Oh my God.
I don't think you have
He don't pay
social
his cable
media.
bill.
Yeah, I don't.
It would be, you can't.
Go ahead.
You don't get it, bro. I'm gonna let you live,
John
though.
Morant will ever be
Yeah, he don't get it. He don't get it.
I'm gonna let you live, nigga. What you mean you gonna let me live, nigga? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm letting you live. I'm letting you live on this topic, nigga. I'm not talking about I'm about to take your life or nothing.
Winning, I know that. We cool in the West.
Shamir, do you agree with this guy's assessment?
Oh no, I don't agree with what he's saying. I think
that's crazy, bro.
I think
John Morant was gonna run the league and fucking what's
no,
wrong with you
I agree with Mr. Moss on that
anybody.
topic.
I don't think that John was going to ever run the league, but I do.
Nigga,
think
that's what they just said, bro. That's
why
what
are you yelling at me?
They said,
Calm
quote,
down.
John Morant is the face and will run the league in 2 years, nigga. You dumb motherfucker. Get your dumb ass up, man. Y'all sound dumb.
No, bruh. Nobody said he's gonna run the league. I didn't say he was gonna run the league. He said that. I said he's promoted. I said he was promoted. Oh my God, man. This nigga, man, never mind. He just want to talk over people. All I'm saying is he was promoted as a future face of the league. One of the future faces of the league.
Before he start fucking up.
He was about to take it over, Maz. They was giving him this lead, bro. This is it was his lead, Maz.
It was
the same thing as Zion.
This was John Morant's tongue. So
yeah, they going a little too far with that.
Wow.
I don't think it was
that,
John
man.
Morant's
It wasn't his
league,
league, but they was bringing him up as an up.
Bro, the NBA was trying to get the lead to John Morant, bro. They was promoting him.
I disagree with
that.
He was an up and coming star. Zion Williams can't stay healthy. He was another one they was trying to promote as an up and coming star of the league. Zion Williamson. I understand that they want to promote foreign stars too, because the league is trying to be more international.
But the
is
foreign
trying to sell more international. But
also, people can't sell like that.
Yes,
bro.
they do, because they don't sell in America.
Also, they want an American domestic star for the American people to get behind, bro. America's not necessarily want to get behind Luka Doncic or Serbian Jokic, who doesn't speak English that well, who's not very marketable.
Bro, Giannis has been the most promoted player for the last 2 seasons.
Giannis can't sell
Giannis is one of them. But Dodge right up in that same vein. Come on, bro.
Right, because he's European, motherfucker.
He's a
He can't sell
European,
them goddamn Nike shoes right now. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, I got some now. Them Giannis
He
shoes
can't even
hard. I
sell
ain't
them.
gonna lie to you. They pretty.
No, them shit's ugly as fuck.
Right.
No, the second ones.
It ain't nobody trying to be Giannis. They trying to be
heard
Giannis.
they good to hooping.
They good basketball shoes though.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. They're good basketball shoes.
Yeah, but Maz, why you don't think John Morant can be the face of the league, bro?
Because he looking at him like a thug. That's why. Because he's
I don't think Maz like black people like that.
He don't like niggas, Mookie. That's the difference.
Nigga biracial. He a biracial man.
Bro, y'all niggas
that
is
explains
stupid,
a
bro.
lot then.
That's why he get mad like
Hey,
that.
Shamiri, let me ask you something. Hey, Shamiri, would you date a guy that look like this?
Basketball related questions. It's not a basketball related question. I would not be answering that.
She ducking this guy. She ducking the question.
Hey, Maz, they try to kill you, bro. Hey,
Ma's like, fuck this shit.
I hate niggers.
Oh man, this nigga Maz is on you.
Maz grilling up one of them wild
niggas, man.
SMS silly as hell, dog.
Oh man,
that nigga John was about to be the face of the league. He fucked it up. You know, he's about to take over the throne of LeBron.
He
He's
can
supposed to
still
be
be. He
LeBron.
can still be one
He's
of the
supposed to be
faces.
LeBron, but he got in that
I don't know
situation, so
about
they
that,
picked.
man.
They
I
He
don't.
can
picked. They
still
picked
be one of the
LeBron to beat him in
Due
faces.
to the
theory.
incident that he had, man,
Yep.
it's gonna be really hard to try to promote
I
him
don't
now,
think
man.
it'll be as hard as people thinking it will be. Kids
Man,
still
Ja
love
been
Ja
leaving,
Come
Morant.
on,
man.
but
Yeah, John
Kids
Morant.
still
Listen, they
love
was
they will
Ja.
pushing that
always reference.
shit.
They will always reference John Morant as a gangster, a
The
thug now
kid, I
for like a
swear,
long
the
time.
They
kids
was
still
trying to
love
tear him
Ja.
down,
The
but he
No,
got
kids
in
still love
trouble.
Ja.
The way he refreshes his image is he got to start winning. He got to start
that's
winning.
Yep.
true.
I
That's
agree
true.
with
Winning
that.
covers
That's
all that
true.
shit.
that's true. That's true.
Exactly. That's true.
Winning cover all that bullshit over way. Get it
Man,
all
that
out the
nigga
way.
took care of his
Memphis
motherfucking
winning in the
kid.
next couple of years, so
I
he'll
mean,
I
get
guess the NBA they gotta start
that
trying to
soon.
promote. I think it's best that they start trying to promote probably Anthony Edwards now at this moment because
they gonna try, but he can't sell, man. He ain't got that
And
charisma like John
Anthony
Morant.
who
Edwards
Edwards?
is
Yeah, he ain't got that charisma like John
I
Morant.
don't think he's just
Yeah.
not winning. He's just not winning. That's the
No, he don't
difference.
got the charisma, nigga. Do you know how
Nah,
many
cause he
of that
black
nigga?
as hell.
No, it ain't because he's black as hell, man. He just don't have that look as a superstar, nigga.
no.
I keep trying to
Anthony
tell
Edwards
y'all
does
that.
have that look though. He
What did John
does.
Morant got?
No.
John Morant got the
Anthony Edwards
John
is
tattoos.
Morant,
Anthony
hilarious.
But
Edwards. No,
Anthony
that
Edwards
John
do got the
Morant,
look, bro.
you saying that because
listen.
that nigga
And
coming
he
to
does
Anthony
got
Memphis?
the
You
Edwards
look,
know,
got
man.
the
man.
So
What
look.
are
let
you
me tell you
talking
something.
about?
Let me tell you something.
Dark skinned
Let
niggas
me break
coming
it
back.
down. Let me break it down to you. Let me break it down to you because you're lost. Listen, John Morant going to Icebox, getting grills. He's in the pop culture. Everybody know him now. Everybody didn't know him 3-4 years ago. See what I'm saying? Now he got around the street shit. He got around the rapping shit. Everybody know him now. He noticeable. And guess what? His talent backs it up. But guess what? When you rather see John Morant in the finals, this a motherfucker Jimmy Butler. You see the difference? You see the fucking difference? That's why the finals is born. This shit is star driven in the NBA, dog. And guess what? Like SMM say, they picking and choosing because he black and he young and he got caught up in that dumb shit. I keep trying to tell you, he was the next face to take over while Curry and them was leaving. I told y'all, LeBron, KD, CP3, all them niggas moving out. So they gotta find a star. Now I told y'all them Europeans taking over because their game is getting better, like the Giannis's and Jokers and Lucas and shit. But I keep trying to tell y'all, it's hard to mark. It's hard to be like, okay, John Morant, we gonna give you the keys. But if he fuck it up, they gotta push him back. See, this shit is about money, dog. And John Morant bring money. He put butts in them seats, nigga. Paul.
Agree.
See what I'm saying?
That's what I'm trying
You
to
gotta
say.
think this is Memphis, Tennessee, nigga. They don't got shit. All they
Nah,
got is John
damn,
Morant.
fam.
All they got is John Morant. So if they lose
We got
John,
Okay,
Penny.
now you
We
doing
got
too
Penny.
much.
listen,
You
if
gotta
they
We got
listen,
Penny,
yeah,
nigga.
Penny my nigga. Yeah, that's a college team. Memphis, yeah, that's
Memphis
my nigga.
Tigers.
But listen,
Yes.
yeah,
And,
listen.
and we got
This is what
Michael
I'm saying.
Williams. Fuck you
You
mean?
not getting what I'm saying though. John Morant, he became bigger than the league, dog, because everybody mentioning him. Twitter, all that shit, all the social media accounts, all the women love him.
For a negative reason.
See what I'm saying? All the women love him. See what I'm saying? Young black with money, they like that shit. But see, what I'm saying is, when you get with the white folks and companies like Powerade and Nike, nigga, we investing in you. But when you keep flashing these guns, nigga, they gonna be like, hey, we gotta fall back on you, dog. Cause you fucked the bag up. You see what I'm saying? But see,
Hey,
John
you know what's
Morant.
funny? All that gritty shit and all that shit was fun. That shit was nice and dandy.
Yup.
Even the white people was loving that shit.
Yep.
Now when
Until
this shit
they put that whip out.
hey, when this shit starting to get gangster,
Yep.
they
Yeah, they don't like
off.
that nigga shit. That's why I told you, mine don't like them niggas. He's scared of them niggas. Them niggas.
Why
Them
you
niggas.
said Mars don't like niggas?
Because you gotta think about it, man. He left Cleveland, went to Sacramento. He had to be around people he was comfortable with. He ain't want to be around them niggas. He uncomfortable around niggas. That's why you always dipping and leaving. Let a nigga get in his
Mars
ass. He
half
about to
AIDS.
cry and leave, nigga. He about to cry a river. I know niggas like
Mars
him. I
half
know
AIDS.
niggas like him. I know niggas like him because I be in the mix, nigga, and I know what John Morant doing. He trying to keep it real, nigga. But when you keep it real too much, it goes wrong, nigga. The white man don't like that shit when it come to that bag, nigga. They can make money off our color. See what I'm saying? And the way they build you up, they can bring you down. Just like Iverson said, nigga. Yeah, he told LeBron that. Yeah, nigga, they building you up right now, but they gonna tear you down, nigga. Because Iverson knew. He knew, nigga. He was being himself, and David Stern didn't like that shit. That thug shit, nigga. They get scared. They get scared that shit when you be that thug shit. Because you know why? You're going to be bringing guns, women, fights. All at the arena, they don't want that shit.
It's the fact that he is popping the attraction and the niggas that he bring
Yeah.
around, bro. When you got when the man this nigga having games where you got these CMG niggas, they pulling up, bro. Like you feel me? You got these niggas all on the front row and shit, bro. They need these niggas thugged out on the road. They know they here to see job,
Daddy
bro. They
got the
know this
liquor
job partner,
SMF.
my nigga.
Daddy got the sip on the
You
on
feel
the
me?
floor on the
But
court.
that's hating
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
That's
Floor
hating
seats.
shit. That's
You know what I'm
hating
saying?
shit.
Yeah,
That's
they
hating
don't like
shit.
that shit when a nigga
Cause they
come
don't
up.
understand it. They just come there to see the nigga.
Yeah, they look at John Morant as a threat, y'all. That's all it is. You gotta wake up, man. Look at him as a threat, nigga. They look like if this young nigga come in the league doing this, everybody else gonna do it. Cause look what Iverson did. Everybody was dressing like Iverson till David Stern. Like, no, y'all gonna put some suits on. Y'all gonna be like Michael Jordan, goddamn. This a business. Iverson didn't like that shit. He kept fighting that shit. Like, no, nigga, I want to be myself. Carmelo, he went right behind Iverson. Like, hell yeah, Iverson. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna wear my braids and tattoos, nigga. Fuck you niggas. But see, David Stern, he couldn't control it too long. You see what Alvin Silver did? Fuck it, I can't control this shit. Y'all go ahead and be y'all.
Hey, if you dumb fucks think that the NBA got into a choir room and said, "Look, let's push John Morant, the face of the league," y'all some fucking idiots, bro.
Before the
You know
internet,
man. Y'all some fucking idiots.
Hold on,
Y'all some fucking idiots.
They do that for all sports.
No. Now let me say this. Let me say this.
Football,
No.
soccer.
Hold on. No, hold on, bro. Let me say this. Bro, the league purposely had the Grizzlies play Golden State on Christmas prime time. That shows you that they was pushing Ja Morant.
Yeah.
That showed you right there. They tried to pick up a rivalry. It wasn't a rivalry. They won. They were trying to bring the new faces in
Is
over the
your
old
fucking
faces.
shit, bro? A Christmas Day
Bro,
game is a measuring stick.
that's a prime time game. What are you
You dumb
talking about?
motherfucker on a Christmas game. You stupid motherfucker.
Crazy.
It's
The
national
Grizzlies
TV.
playing on Christmas. When did
That's a big deal, man.
Exactly. When
When
that
that ever happened,
Christmas
nigga?
Day
A
game.
team like Memphis.
That's a big deal, man.
That shit crazy. Wow.
Okay, Miles, when you seen LeBron and Kobe on Christmas, you know they had to pump that shit, right? Because they couldn't get him in the finals. They couldn't get him in the finals.
Hey, Slick,
Think
bro.
about it.
Hey, Slick, get your money up, you broke ass bitch, nigga. Get
Okay.
your money up, man.
This nigga drunk.
Get your money up.
This nigga drunk.
Oh, let me get this beige ass nigga. Let me get this beige ass nigga. Because he mad right now. Because I'm black and he white. Okay, look. Miles, you not about that life, but I'll come to your city and smack the dog shit out your ass. I'll turn you black, you bitch ass nigga. You sit there, wear your Puma outfit, and be cool, nigga. You better be cool. Get on that barbecue grill, cook that food like a bitch that you is, nigga. Because I'll smack the shit out your stupid ass. Now, I know you had too much to drink. You better stay in your place, nigga. I'm the wrong fire nigga to fuck with, nigga. I'll light your ass up, nigga. You better stop playing with me, nigga. You like to show too much on YouTube, nigga. I know where you at.
Hey, Split Red, he ran his ass out of here.
Yeah, because he a bitch. Crybear River, you bitch ass nigga. You drunk ass bitch.
He drunk.
Oh, my God. He ran his ass out of here.
I already know where that nigga go.
That nigga finds it what? No smoke.
No, he want no smoke with his skirt ass, nigga.
He came in here drunk.
Yeah, he drunk. I know when I hear a drunk, I serve niggas.
Man.
Nah, I know he drinking for sure, bro.
I serve niggas. He a drunk.
Yeah, that nigga drunk as a bitch.
That nigga drunk to the he drunk.
He gonna talk all that shit.
He on that
like
tequila again. He on that tequila again.
Hey, Mookie. Next time you had that wig on them Jimmy Choo shoes, put a dress under that bitch.
Oh my God, bro.
Put a dress under that bitch. With a thong on that motherfucker. Nah, boy, man, I don't like niggas like him, dog. They like to run and hide. Throw your rocks and go hide, you bitch ass nigga. Hate niggas like that, dog. Light skinned motherfucker. Peanut head looking motherfucker. Talking that shit. That shit made me mad, nigga. You gonna run like a bitch, dog.
That's what mine do,
money.
bro. Mine's
Talking like you got money living off your old lady, nigga. Shut up, nigga. You ain't no man, nigga.
So you saying mine's just a cooker? He a house.
He a coward. He a fucking coward, nigga.
He a housewife.
And he don't like niggas like me. Cause I can do what I fucking want to do, nigga. He mad at that shit. Nigga, go clean up the house, you bitch ass nigga. And cook that burnt up ass barbecue you be trying to sell and shit. Weak ass grill you cooking on, nigga. Fuck about here, nigga.
I think mine got beat up by a nigga that look like Ja.
Yeah, no, a nigga like me fucked his bitch. That's what happened, nigga. That's why he don't like me, nigga. Trying to tell you what it is.
Nah, that's why he don't like niggas. That's
A
why he
nigga
don't like
like me
niggas.
fuck his bitch.
Yeah.
That's why he don't like black people.
I'm the nigga that ain't working and fucking his bitch. Why he cleaned up the house? Yeah. I'm telling you, SML. I'm telling you. She telling me she want to get high. Come over there and fuck this bitch. Fuck all on this couch and shit. He working hard like a motherfucker. He come back mad as hell because I fuck this bitch. That nigga looking all through the phones and everything with his old bitch ass. He a simp ass nigga, dog. Hate them type of niggas, dog. Don't talk your shit and run like a bitch. Be a man, nigga. You a man or a mouse, nigga. He trying to tell these niggas that shit, man.
Yo, man. His phone probably
they don't
cut
make
out.
niggas like they used to, though, T-Streets. You know what I'm saying? They don't make niggas like they used to.
Facts.
They
Hell,
don't,
facts. Hey, hey, Suit Matt, let me ask you something, Suit Matt. Hey, Suit Matt, you there?
Yep. What's going on?
Do you think this finals is a boring finals?
Man.
Well, we'll see if they do the right shit they supposed to do, and they can
What?
make it a final. But
I don't know, man.
if they keep playing,
Hey, Moss,
these
you got
motherfuckers
ran
that's
out,
scared,
man.
they keep playing these motherfuckers that's scared of the moment, of the bright lights. Nigga, porn star Max Struess and Caleb's nigga, them niggas was scared.
Man, you talking about some weird C. Nigga, we already saw it. Nigga, I went to sleep. Nigga, woke up in the third quarter. They was up by 20. I said, man, let me go out there and talk to my ex-bitch, dog.
Man,
you can't have
He got to talk to my ex-bitch.
Man, I had to talk to my ex-bitch up there. I'm like, damn.
They the worst team
This
to
shit ain't
ever
fun.
play in the NBA
I'm
Finals.
finna delete my ex-bitch number.
Miami Heat is the worst team to play in the Miami Finals.
I always wind up calling this bitch
These
back.
niggas don't know that fact. See, they want to be friends, but they ain't no
I
Max.
fucked up.
I'm coming to get your bitch. What was his name? Miles. I'm coming to get your bitch.
Hey, did you see that dude Caleb doing the interview before the game started?
Who?
What he said?
He said, I want to see what this finals hype is all about. What it's based on. Like, hey, that nigga was saying it like he was about to ball.
Man, they can hype that shit all they want, man.
Hey, you got the hold on. Did your dumb ass say you had the Heat winning the finals?
Oh, no, I have Denver in 7, bro. Denver in 7.
I got Denver. It ain't even gonna go that long.
I got Denver.
Yeah, it's gonna go 7, bro. You gotta learn basketball, little nigga.
They're gonna get Miami.
Oh, he called you a little nigga, Slick.
What do you say? What that drunk nigga say?
Yo, Slick. All right, yo, Slick.
All
right, yo, Slick. All right,
Ain't the right nigga, boy. Ain't the right nigga, boy.
Yo, Slick.
For
Let me
the
ask you
booze.
something.
asshole, nigga. For real.
All right, yo,
Yeah, he said he got
yo.
pistol with it.
Man, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Yeah,
You want to
pistol
get
whip,
punk ass bitch.
Nigga, what type of man is you, nigga? What type of man is you? You got pistol whip like a broad, nigga.
Yo, my nigga, it was mad niggas. All right, play it like this. You don't do it.
Nigga, you supposed to be dead right now. Nigga, you supposed to be fighting all the
like
niggas.
that. Yo,
Nigga, you up there living talking about you got your ass pistol whip. What V-neck on? Nigga, put something on your shirt, nigga. Nigga got a V-neck on.
This big Yayo.
Nigga, put a logo on your shirt,
Yayo
nigga.
retarded son.
Got a plain ass V-neck on, nigga.
Hey, Yayo.
I got
Yayo.
Don't put a writing on your shirt, nigga. God damn, you bum ass. You can't dress, dog.
Yo, nigga,
Nigga got a V-neck on. Look at this nigga. Man, that nigga scaring me, man. I don't want no nightmares tonight. Get that nigga off my phone. I got this Pro Max.
Get that nigga off my phone.
Oh
Damn, that nigga scared me. Nigga like a pedophile. Get that pedophile
Niggas gonna
off
leave
that
the
nigga.
screen. Oh God, niggas gonna join that hoe and leave that bitch.
That nigga look like he's stalking me. That nigga eyes like he's stalking me.
I don't give a fuck about that. But yeah,
Stalk me, nigga.
Yo, let's get back to the finals.
Let's get back to the
Yeah,
finals.
get to the finals, nigga.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, go to my Facebook. Check me out.
Man, I don't follow no hard leg, nigga.
Man, I got more pictures up there, dumbass. Well, I don't even
You got some hoes?
He said he got more bitches than you, Slick
That
Rick.
nigga never had more bitches than me because I'm a Mac, nigga. Because I'm a Mac. I ain't no pimp. I'm a Mac, nigga. It's a difference.
Yo, and I put the Mac down
How
on
many
the
kids you
bed.
got, nigga? You ain't got no kids, nigga.
Nigga,
I
you
got
my
4.
kid, nigga. I tell
I
you
got
what to
4
do.
kids, man. What?
What you talking about, nigga? I'm your daddy, nigga.
All right. Let me tell you why you think Denver gonna sweep them. Like, cause that's what Mookie running with the sweep. I don't
It
understand.
ain't what he want, it's what he saw, you stupid motherfucker. If you got listen, if you got 2 players that they can't stop, which is Murray and Joker, nigga, this ain't gonna be no long series, nigga.
All right. But all right, damn, you fucking my thought up. Do Miami play team ball? Yes or no? But yesterday they did.
At times they play team ball when Jimmy don't want to be a star that y'all say he is.
No, I don't think Jimmy a star.
Okay.
I never said that.
My nigga, you see the light. You see the light.
No,
my
but
nigga.
listen. All right, that's why I picked Miami to win the East. Whoa, they won the East already. I had picked them 3 months ago.
Bad luck because Tatum got hurt. But go ahead.
No, they would have beat them anyway. With Tatum, without Tatum, it doesn't matter. They beat them before. They beat them in the bubble with Tatum. Shut the fuck up.
Man, we ain't talking about bubble, nigga. Last year, Celtics beat the niggas in 7, nigga. And Jimmy stepped that choke trying to act like he might be scoring, trying to hit a last shot when he could have tagged the motherfucker.
Boston in the bubble. So shut the fuck up, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
You act like you believe in Jimmy, nigga.
No, I don't give a fuck about Jimmy. It's about the team. Jimmy is above average.
I don't know why I'm listening to you anyway. You an Indiana Pacer fan, nigga.
Let me get my thoughts out about why Miami's going to take it to 7. All right. This is why I think Miami going to take it to 7. Because they play team ball, team defense. They don't care who's the top scorer.
They don't have the star power, and what you can't comprehend.
I just said that.
You watching, nigga. You drunk like my nigga.
They ain't letting me talk.
Y'all drinking on that cheap shit. Y'all drinking on that cheap shit. I need 1942, my nigga.
Fight back, I don't care who the top scorer is, because they don't have star power. So one night it could be Bam. Well, they lost yesterday with Bam, but they don't care whoever hot, they're gonna go to him in that game. That's why Martin was talking shit like Super Mac said. He was talking shit because he thought.
You've been watching the game as long as me. Now listen, the reason why the Heat got back in
No,
the game.
I'm trying to tell you how they
Hold on. The reason why Heat got back in the game because Nuggets got bored. Hold on. Nuggets got bored. And guess what? Any lead is not safe, my nigga.
Dude, I'm trying to tell you how the Heat play, and you know the Heat. Well, I don't know.
And let me ask you this. So, game one,
sell out ass up, nigga.
Yo, T-shirt.
And after game one, what adjustment can Miami Heat make to take this to a
all right. That's what they have to make. I'm glad you said that because this nigga kept talking. I was trying to get to it, but this guy wouldn't let me talk. They got to attack the rim. Remember, they only went to the free throw line. They only had 2 free throw shots. They wouldn't go to the hole for some reason. They didn't attack the paint. And they was relying on the threes, but they wasn't falling. But they fell late in the game. So that's why stats lie. They had more threes than but they hit them shits late. Like, that didn't count to me. But this is what I'm saying, T-Street. Attack the paint and your go-to. See, they're a different team. Whoever hot got to be the go-to guy. So I don't know. It's going to be Jimmy, or it's going to be Martin, or it's going to be what's the name? Gabe Vincent. I don't know. Whoever the hot man is, you go to him and play off him, and you attack the paint. And you got to get what's the name in foul trouble? Joker.
Slick, do you agree with him, Slick?
No, his man be scrambling too much for me to agree with him. Shit, his
man with attacking the paint?
No, they can't attack that paint. They too small, nigga.
They only had 2 free throws.
Let me tell you something. They wasn't aggressive. That's why they had 2 free throws.
Yeah, all right then. That's what I'm saying. That's aggressive. All right, go. I'm gonna let you go.
Listen what I'm saying. Nuggets got size. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
They don't have to foul them niggas. You see what I'm saying? They ain't got to foul them niggas. And guess what? Most of them niggas athletic. Like you got Gordon, you got Porter Jr. You see what I'm saying? They can get beat off. They can get beat off certain plays, but guess what? They gonna come back and block that motherfucker shot. And Jimmy know that. Jimmy got to work hard now. Yeah, I told you.
No. All right. Good as that. All right. If they could get a switch, let's say you could get Gordon. All right. Cause remember, they big. You got to get them to the perimeter. See, you know, a little nigga could be the nigga off the dribble from the perimeter. If they could get Gordon on switches on the outside, I don't know if they're gonna. Could they do that? If they could get Gordon, because I don't think Joker is doing that. He ain't gonna.
The matchup.
Yeah,
but
they gotta get switches.
It's not winning for them.
If they could get Gordon on somebody on a perimeter, because you could beat him off the dribble. So they gotta do that.
The thing is, the Denver is too big for the Miami.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
But bro, like.
But Mookie, when you get a big guy on a perimeter, you can beat him off the dribble.
With big guy. Yeah. So if like if you look at what the Heat were doing, they were switching everything. So like they were switching Bam to Jokic, they were switching Bam to Murray, they were switching the little smaller guards onto the
Gordon.
They were switching the undersized guards. Like, they were switching almost everything. They were switching too much, which led to easier opportunities for the Denver Nuggets to score.
No, I'm
off the
talking
flare
about they gotta
actions,
make
off
Denver
the dribble
switch. I'm
handoffs.
saying, move. They gotta
Hey,
make Denver
Zay,
switch.
check in, nigga, because you talk all that shit about the Miami Heat and shit like that. Check in, bitch. Scary ass motherfucker.
But you gotta, yo, dog. This is gonna go 7, man. It's only one
Oh
game, bro.
hell no! I don't know what game you watching.
Y'all sleeping on
Yeah,
the
you
Heat,
don't know
bro.
basketball, bro. Oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
and they talk
I'm
about
like, did
Chicago.
you pick Boston to win the East? All right, where they at? They sent home. All right, come on,
Nigga,
man.
you pick. Hold on, you pick the Pacers. Don't get it. You pick the Pacers to go to the playoffs. You dumb bitch.
No, I picked them in the play-in, man. Go back to that video. Before the season, we did it.
Did
I
they
said
make the
play-in.
play-in, bitch?
No, we didn't make the play-in, but I
All
think
right,
I
then
said
shut the
play-in.
fuck up, then, nigga.
Well, I picked Sacramento to make it, and y'all was laughing at me before the year. Remember, I picked Sacramento,
You didn't
and
pick no
y'all was laughing.
Sacramento,
It
nigga.
was like, yes, I did. Go back to that tape, nigga. Yo, go back to that tape. I picked Sacramento before the year. I remember when we did that. Go back to the tape. And niggas was laughing at like Hearn was laughing at me.
Bro,
Hearn
this
don't know
nigga
shit
slick
about
is funny,
basketball.
bro.
That lying ass nigga. Yo, what you laughing? He laughing
This
at me.
nigga Ed is crazy, dog. I swear to God, this nigga crazy, dog.
Yo. All right, go, bro. What you talking about?
No,
Hey, where that nigga Zay Green at? Where that?
that nigga been missing. I ain't been hearing
Trey
that.
Young. Fuck Luka.
Are you talking about the Atlanta fan? I know he's talking about
Luka home.
Yeah, they on
Luka
That
home.
nigga Atlanta fell.
Luka home.
I know he's talking about.
Hey, Mookie, you a Clipper fan. What Kawhi done? You a Clipper fan. The Heat going to the finals.
Yo, Boo. I don't know if you got what. I don't know if y'all talked about it. Yo, what's up with Frank Vogel with Phoenix, man? He gonna fuck up the whole team. I don't like that.
SFM, you like that move, SFM?
I don't like that move. I don't like that
he went
move.
to the Sun. He went to the Suns.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Hey,
over.
man.
They fucked up. They fucked up Church's money.
Yeah, it's gonna be no offense.
That's all
It's time to go. Hey, it's time to go for the championship, man.
That's all
Nah,
fans.
I don't know, bro. I think they fucked up. That's
They
not
got
KD.
somebody.
He know what to
They
do
got
with
somebody
role
can tell
players.
what to
He
do.
know how
Frank
to
Vogel.
handle role players, bro.
No, but listen, SFM, he used to rock with my Pacers. He has no offensive strategy, bro. He has no offensive strategy, bro.
ain't lying on that one. His
Yeah,
scheme is
he has
great,
no
though.
offensive strategy, bro.
Hold on, his defensive scheme is great.
Yeah, his
His
defense is
offense
good.
is terrible,
Yeah.
bro.
That's what they
Man,
need.
look, bro, we got Devin Booker and Kevin Durant, bro. We good.
But what they gonna run?
If he's hold on, if
it
bro,
don't matter. We got
if Vogel's not gonna come near and run a rudimentary offense or run a complementary offense where it's just not relying on Devin Booker and KD, one of these isolation sets at the mid range, bro. Like I don't see
but the offense
I don't see
finna
him
be better.
changing anything, bro. Outside of producing a
And we
great
gotta
defense,
see if
bro.
Aiden is
Nah.
Aiden staying? Is he staying or
Nah,
not?
I hope
We
he
gotta see
don't.
that.
I'll do anything to try. I invest money into the Suns to trade that bitch. Oh God.
Is they keeping that contract with Paul too, though?
Man, I think they
What
gonna
you
keep
said, Superman? Oh, Chris. Yeah, he might be moved too.
Like
No, right. I think he might be moved.
I'll do anything to get Aiden sorry go.
Why y'all didn't get Doc Rivers, bro?
Man, Doc Rivers is overrated. What?
Man, bro, what the
They
fuck?
need some discipline over there. They need some discipline over there.
Yo, you gotta start with it. Well, I don't even know why they fired the coach. Why they fired the coach for? Like, I don't even know why they fired him.
Monty couldn't get along with
Yeah,
certain
they
players
said.
on that
Yeah, they
team.
said it was because of KD and Booker wanted him out there. That's the rumor. But I would.
Yeah, but Monty kept
It was
getting
a
into
tweet
it with
when they were
Aikman.
saying they
Nah, bro, that nigga was getting into it with Aiden. Ain't sorry, big sorry ass.
Yeah,
He lost
Who
it.
was getting into it with Aiden? The coach?
The coach, yeah.
But you know what?
And we
The
still
owner
won
is
the
a Durant
motherfucking
guy.
game. He crying because he didn't get like how Scottie Pippen did that shit with with you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, with Kukoc, he did the same thing with Josh Lindell. He got mad because they set his ass down to let Lindell play. That was the first game we won. Shit, nigga, we would have put you in the game, nigga. We would have lost. So big sorry ass, nigga. You can't even get a rebound, bitch. Oh God, nigga can't get no rebounds.
That nigga ain't want to play no defense. He was on my
missing wide open layups and shit, nigga. Weak ass mid range, nigga. That shit looks stupid, weak as shit, nigga. Oh God,
But yo, SFM,
he can barely jump, bro.
But SFM, if they move Paul and Aiden, who could replace them? Who they need?
Shit, we just need some niggas that could play defense and give us at least 12, 15.
But you need a point guard, bro, because you got KD.
Bro, we good, bro. D Book can play the point. We get a shooting going.
Nah, you don't want the ball in D Book hand.
Nigga, you tripping, nigga. D Book was nigga when we win the games when D Book was playing point guard. Nigga, you tripping, nigga. When we win the games in the playoffs the year before, nigga, we win point guard, nigga.
I don't even like him. But he's
Zay Green, man. Why you sneak this to me, man?
Uh-oh.
Hey.
You say he sneaked this to you?
He said nigga show up, he won't duck though. I give him that.
You're mute. Hey.
This nigga movie stupid.
Hey.
You a hoe, Mookie.
Hey.
Hey, who was that one cat that got that voice? That nigga sound like he got one of them vocoders on his voice.
Hold on, Mookie. Hold on. Hey, get your mic right, nigga. Get your mic right, nigga. I'm about to fry this nigga.
That one cat that got that Herman the Munster voice, but he sound like that's a vocoder, man. That nigga, that ain't his real voice.
Yeah,
that sound like Lurch. You heard that nigga that sound like Lurch?
He sound like Zero. He sound like Zero, the rapper.
Zay Green. Hey, somebody said a late show got canceled. What late show got canceled? SFL come back to Greenleaf said he said come back to H-Town, nigga. He said you're not even in the city, SFL.
Come back, huh? Nigga, I still stay in H-Town, nigga. I stay on the Southwest. Nigga. Yes, I do, nigga. I stay on the Southwest, nigga. I'm just out of my bounds, nigga. I'm a North Side nigga, but you know, I'm just out of my jurisdiction.
He said,
"What the fuck?" I'm a North Side nigga on the Southwest, nigga. I'm out of my jurisdiction.
Hey, let me ask you something. Superman, did you watch last night's stream?
Last night's stream? No, I didn't see it. What was
Ghost Town got into a heated debate with a Steph Curry / Warriors fan, saying that Allen Iverson is better than Steph Curry. And Allen Iverson is top 10 all time.
I don't entertain it. Allen Iverson was raw though. He was raw.
He was raw to the motherfucker. He just had a championship. That's all.
But hold on, do you agree with Ghost Town that Allen Iverson is better than Steph Curry?
Oh hell no. But I mean, he was raw though. He was raw dude. He the third rawest small.
Right, that's how I feel about Karl Malone. If Karl Malone would have had 2 ships, probably like 2 ships.
The championships, man.
Like if he just would have had 2 ships, bro, Karl Malone would be top 10, bro. Like,
if Karl
he would
Malone
hands down be top 10 all time, bro. Hakeem is coming out the top 10, and Kareem is going, and Karl will replace him if he had 2 champions.
He would.
Wait, hold it. You think Karl Malone better than Hakeem?
Yeah.
Offensively,
I'm talking about his drive, Karl Malone's drive, his numbers, and his career in his position. Listen, then that everything is a power forward. Whether it's points, rebounds, assists, steals, anything, bro, that nigga like number 1 for everything in his position. He the only nigga I've seen like that in his position where everything for career and totals, he definitely number 1 for everything in his position, bro. I don't see that from nobody else in NBA history at their position, bro. If this nigga just would have got like 2 championships,
can you explain why he's better than Karl Malone? Can you explain why he's better than Hakeem?
Well,
Hakeem only won 1 chip without a top 75 player.
Listen,
like I don't think you can make that argument.
Listen,
it's not an argument. No, this nigga talking crazy.
I can make the
no,
argument.
The fuck you cannot.
I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that he's better. I'm not saying that he's better. I'm not saying he's better.
Like, because if you want to use longevity,
I'm saying this. I'm saying this. If he had 2, just like Hakeem had 2, he would be over Hakeem.
No, he won't because he
No,
won't be
he
a
Yes, he
better
was.
won't.
basketball player
And
Oh
he
than
was,
my
Hakeem.
and
God, man, shut the
and
fuck up, man.
offensively,
No,
he
he
was
wouldn't.
better than Hakeem.
No, he was
Look at the
not.
playoff
No, he
Hakeem
was
got
numbers.
not.
Hakeem
Playoff
got
numbers.
9 first round playoff exits.
Hold on.
It
That don't
doesn't
have nothing.
matter.
Hold on. That's a
It
film.
doesn't
Yes, it
matter,
does
bro.
matter.
That's a film. That's
It didn't have
irrelevant to
good
who.
teams. Yo, all right, okay. When you get
Hold
back to the first,
on.
Let's go to
all right,
Karl
go.
Malone
All right,
numbers. Let's
You
talk
shut
about it.
up, bro. That is irrelevant to the conversation. Like you being like you getting out the playoffs or getting out the first round 9 times is irrelevant to how you are as a basketball player, bro. Karl Malone is nowhere near a better basketball player than Hakeem Olajuwon.
Oh, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Hakeem was better in the post. Only thing Karl Malone had was the outshot shot better than Hakeem. But Hakeem was better in the post. He was a better finisher. He was a better rebounder by far. He was a way better defender, right? He had better footwork in the post, like and he was a better playmaker than goddamn Karl Malone as well, bro. So like, bro, stop it, bro. You just chatting right now, man. As a basketball player, Hakeem is better than as a basketball player. Even if Karl Malone had 2 championships, he still wouldn't be a better basketball
The
player
only thing,
than Hakeem
bro,
Olajuwon.
the only thing that he got over him is defensively wise. But I'm not just gonna
No, he
act like
doesn't.
Karl
As a
Malone was
scorer, he's a better scorer.
Karl Malone.
He's a better
No,
finisher.
he's not a better scorer than no fucking Karl Malone, nigga.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
But
He's a
you
better scorer.
crazy as fuck, boy.
He's a
Karl
better
Malone
What
is
the
scorer,
like the
bro.
fuck,
top
bro? He don't
He is a
have a
better scorer.
listen. In terms, he has better. Listen, he has better post moves in the post moves. He doesn't
He was a
create
better post player.
No. He doesn't have a better post shot than Karl Malone. Don't get that fucked up.
But it's
He
not.
don't have a better mid.
Posting.
He don't have a better mid range shot.
Hold on. But posting is
And
not
Karl
about
Malone is
just.
better, bro.
Hold on. It's a film. Post up is not about just shooting in the post. It's about your footwork, your ability to back opponent down, your ability to play on the block, your ability to actually draw out double teams, draw out your gravity of you being so lethal in the post to actually create advantages for your teammate. It's not about just shooting. Yes, he's a better shooter in the post, but he don't have better footwork.
Karl Malone
He's
did
not
that
more
all
skilled in
around
the
the mid
post.
range.
He don't have a better signature shot football. Man, stop it, bro.
Listen, Karl Malone did that all around the mid range. He created gravity. He was the
Nobody's saying he's not,
backpack
but
on his
all his
team.
shots was assisted by high pick and roll with him and goddamn
No, all his shots was not. He was coming out the post fade away, busting niggas' ass.
Okay, they was running post up. They was running post isolation sets for Karl Malone, but I'm saying that majority or half the shots was generated by.
It wasn't even post isolation shots. Nobody could stop him, bro. He wasn't nobody that you could just stop. He had the size. He's bigger than Hakeem.
Who do your baby daddy Kobe
and not only that, he's stronger than
Who did Kobe had to go to learn some footwork moves, bro? It was not Karl. It was Hakeem.
What does that got to do with anything? Karl Malone
what
still
I'm saying
had
is this
post
that
move.
he had better footwork.
It don't matter whether he went with the Karl Malone or Hakeem.
He was
it don't
stronger
matter
in the post.
Who had a better post
overall? The post.
Who had a better post shot? Karl Malone.
Okay, that's
hands down.
Karl.
It was more dominant too.
What's your point?
It was more dominant.
Who had better footwork in the post?
That's the difference.
Hakeem. Who was more acrobatic?
Hakeem ain't have to do it. Karl Malone ain't have to do all that. Karl Malone was much bigger than Hakeem and stronger.
Bro.
Karl Malone was stronger than Hakeem.
And Hakeem,
Karl Malone was stronger than Hakeem.
Stop acting like Hakeem mid-range shot was money, bro. His midi was always money, bro. He was always his ability to always get to the rim, bro. He was a better finisher, better rebounder. And the gap between those two players is the defensive gap. Like the offensive gap, the offense is close. But Hakeem is a skilled player, so I give him the edge. But the defensive gap is a big gap, bro. A big gap. That's why Hakeem peaked, and as a basketball player, will always be better, bro, than Karl Malone. It's not no fucking debate, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you?
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Go ahead.
All right. First off, Kareem got 9 first-round playoff exits. He had missed the playoff once in his prime.
What they got to do about being a better basketball player?
Listen, because when you talking about somebody being unable to play,
but
he literally faked. He literally faked.
Had the talent that Karl had.
Listen. It was a point of time in the Rockets. It was a great amount of time, nigga. He was known as a toxic player to play with. He actually faked the injury, trying to be disobedient to the Rockets, and didn't want to play in the fucking playoff. Like, what is you talking about? His teammates, in terms of being a teammate, Carmelo was a better teammate than him too. There's probably no other player that I know that players complain so much about. Players complain about having fights with Hakeem in the goddamn locker room. Now you could say all that. I'm saying consistently. Karl Malone put up better numbers. He consistently, not 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. 3 years. He was more physical player to guard. Not only that, he had a better shot. Not only that, he was a better scorer. Not only that, bro. That's the what he's a what 1-time, 2-time MVP.
As
What
a film.
scoring title? Let's
They
listen.
won 2 MVP.
And the thing is to separate him from everybody else. You could go look Kareem, Hakeem, Kobe, Michael, Point, whoever. You would never see one dude at his position there ranked number one for everything at his position. In terms of being the power forward, he dominated individually, probably better than anybody else on the offensive end. It's no discussion, bro. Like I don't
Yeah,
feel
you're
like it's no
wrong.
discussion.
Bro. Karl
On the
Malone,
discussion,
hold on.
this
As a
ain't got
film.
nothing to do with
Karl
championships.
Malone
None
was
of that shit.
hold on. Hakeem Olajuwon was quicker. He had more moves in the post. His ability to actually be opposing threat down low and actually get to the rim was more lethal. He was a better finisher than Karl Malone by far in the rim. He generated better rim pressure. On top of that, he was a better rebounder. On top of that, he was a better defender, more versatile defender. It's not even fucking close, right? And you use these goddamn these first round X's to validate that why Karl Malone is better, but Hakeem team was not that great, right? Hakeem playoff run was better than Karl Malone. He did more with less. That's why you value fucking Kobe over LeBron James, because Kobe able to do more with less. Hakeem Olajuwon is doing more with less. That's the reason why he won 2 championships. That's the reason why he won 2 Finals MVPs. He peaked better as a better defender. He peaked better as a better scorer. What are we talking about here? And on top of that, oh yeah, he had Clyde Drexler in the second one. All right,
yeah.
And what he had in his first championship, bro. This man Karl Malone has played with John Stockton, Jeff Hornacek, and then
Karl Malone was John Stockton was a liability.
Hold on, because I'm cooking your ass. Then on top of that, when he left the fucking Utah Jazz to go play with the fucking Lakers, what he was able to do when he played with Kobe and goddamn Shaq, what was he doing? That's a film. He still was fucking losing. He was still fucking losing, nigga.
Bro, the nigga was like 39 years old.
Has Hakeem Olajuwon ever played when he entered towards the end of his prime, because he was suffering injuries towards the end of his career? Has he ever aged gracefully and played with a talent of a roster that got him Karl Malone played with when he played with Shaq and fucking Kobe in a fucking prime? As a film. Answer the fucking question, nigga.
Malone was 39 coming off the bench. What the fuck?
Oh, okay. What
the fuck am I for? Nigga, he was 40. He wasn't even 39. He was 40.
Hold on. When Hakeem Olajuwon was entering towards the end of his prime, has he ever had a good enough support cast that fucking goddamn Karl Malone had when he was aging towards the end of his prime, when he played with the Kobe and Shaq Lakers?
Bro, he had the original Twin Towers, bro.
What the hell he do?
It just
what the hell he do?
He had the original Twin Towers.
So you don't know your history. That what's that nigga? Ralph Sampson had injuries when fucking goddamn Hakeem got drafted. He had injuries, nigga. That's the reason why that shit didn't work out. And plus, on top of that, then they went to the goddamn NBA Finals and they lost. So they went to the NBA Finals. They lost to Boston, one of the greatest teams ever. So stop this fucking nonsense, nigga.
Right.
Why you talking?
Because when Hakeem was playing power forward compared to when Karl Malone playing power forward, Karl Malone then maxes him out as a power forward. It clears him out as a power forward. Now, if we go to the stage of them just Hakeem and Karl Malone playing power forward, Karl Malone clears him out. There's not no discussion, bro.
But that's not his position.
Hakeem played power forward.
Hold on. What was Hakeem? What was peak Hakeem? Was he a power forward? Was he a center?
That was for 2 years, bro.
I'm okay, but what was the best of Hakeem?
Malone peak for 6 years, bro.
Hakeem was never he was not a power forward. Like what? SFM, are you okay? He was a fucking center, nigga.
No, he was a power forward. He was a power forward at first, just like Tim Duncan.
He talking about when he played with Ralph Sampson.
When he played with
he was
Ralph
a power
Sampson,
forward then.
When Ralph Sampson,
he was a power forward then.
He was a
center. Not that long though, nigga.
Yeah, it wasn't even long.
He was a power forward then. But I'm saying, nigga, he can't even fuck with
center,
at that
bro.
position. He's not fucking with no Karl Malone, bro. He's not fucking with no Karl Malone, bro.
Karl
Malone was a
I know he don't know shit about Karl Malone. He don't know shit about Karl Malone. You said a lot of got eliminated from the playoff. They started making the finals when everybody got old. When they played Jordan 2 times, they was used to win 50 games a year and get their ass kicked all the time in the playoffs. So I know you don't know shit. Like you just talking.
Hakeem Olajuwon was getting his ass kicked. No, Hakeem Olajuwon was getting his ass kicked, nigga. You try to leave that out. Hakeem Olajuwon was getting his ass maxed out, nigga. Was getting his ass maxed out, nigga. He could barely get past the first round. He couldn't even get past the first round. 9 years out of 15 years he played, nigga. He couldn't get past the first round. Listen. 9 years out of 15 years he can't get past the first round.
Back finals and lost. Like what are you talking about, boy?
Karl Malone, hey. Karl Malone get 2 championships, nigga. We look at that career, both 2 championships, nigga. Karl Malone would have had.
That's an if, nigga. He ain't winning.
Yo, they was winning.
Nigga, I'm just saying, and that's all I'm saying. I didn't say he's over Hakeem. I didn't say he's over Hakeem. I said if he had 2 championships like Hakeem, nigga, he would be over Hakeem, nigga. He would be top 10 for shit, sure. That without a doubt, nigga. It ain't a doubt, nigga.
You looking at his numbers, though.
No, nigga, I'm looking at his whole career, nigga. Look at his stats. Look at his totals. Look at his stats in the regular. Look at his stats in the playoffs. Look how many times he led the league or something. Look at his MVPs. The only thing he's missing is 2 championships.
That's a film. If you go off of stats, then why is LeBron James not a better basketball player?
No, I didn't say just stats. I said go look at his overall accomplishments.
Yeah, but his accomplishments is nowhere near.
You don't want to mention his 2.
About here,
listen. You don't want to mention his 2 MVPs. I'm saying just if he had.
And how many MVPs does Hakeem have?
I'm saying he got 1. If I'm just saying,
how many championships does he have?
He got 2.
How many finals MVP he has?
He got 2. And I'm saying
he has more than Karl. So
I don't think he got more All-Star selections than Karl Malone. I don't think he does. I don't think he does. But look,
because he was playing.
No. I say he got more all-league selections, bro.
Yeah, he probably got more because at power forward he had to battle Barkley and who else? But Hakeem had a lot of competition at center. So you know what I mean? Malone had Barkley. Who else was out west? It was really Barkley when he went out there. Yo, what happened, SFM? Where you at? What the fuck are you doing?
Nah, bro. It's not it. Nah, I just went to. Nah, listen. I just went to go check the. I just went to go check the All NBA selections, bro. It's not even close, bro. That nigga clears him out. Karl Malone is number 2 all time. I mean, number 2 all time with Kobe and first team All NBA selections, and behind LeBron. And this nigga Hakeem got 6. Hakeem wasn't even top 5 for most of his time.
Who got more all?
He wasn't even top 5 for most of his time.
Who got more all-league selections?
And who got defensive player of the year?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah,
Olajuwon.
Yeah, Olajuwon won. Yeah, he got the DP.
Yeah. So like, what is SFM talking about, bro? You just be chatting, bro.
He got that nigga.
What's the name? Guess what? In all league selections, he still has more than him in total, and he still has more than him in first team.
He don't have more all league selections than him, bro.
How many? Listen. He got. Listen. Tell me how many Hakeem got. Hakeem.
All league selection is offense and defense. What's name has more all league selections, bro?
How many he got defensively?
Who? Karl Malone?
Yeah, how many he got? How many all league selections he got defensively?
I don't know about that. He wasn't known as a defender. Like,
right.
No. I'm not talking about him. I'm not. No, I'm not talking about.
Hold on.
I'm talking about.
He has 9 all defensive teams.
And he damn near played till he's 45. Fuck that nigga Karl Malone. Yeah. I couldn't stand him in Stockton. I couldn't stand them niggas.
Who? Why?
Because all they do is pick and roll.
So as he has more all.
It's one dimensional.
He has more
Karl
all
Malone
these
couldn't do shit
selections.
without Stockton.
Yeah, they used to like I was saying, they used to get their ass kicked in the playoffs, winning 55 games a year.
Hey, Maz said broke ass Slick Rick. Maz, you scared? Slick Rick, what you got on that nigga, man?
Well, you know mine's drunk right now. I can't argue with no alcoholic. I can't win that battle. You know what I'm saying? You go on here, you tipsy off your wine. You probably drinking some wine, you tipsy.
He drinking wine cooler as shit.
Yeah, he drinking his wine and barbecuing, eating his burnt up ass chicken. I can't argue with that nigga.
So you saying he a housewife?
Yeah, he a Sacramento housewife. Yeah, he like to play the female role. He played a female role, Always talk, and then he always talking like a fruitcake. He always talking like a fruitcake. You know the fruitcakes love money.
Right. In first team All NBA, selections combined it. Hakeem Olajuwon got 11 and Karl Malone got 16. Karl Malone been
who got more all league selections as a film?
Bro, that's a total of third teams and second teams. Nobody cares about that. That's not at the highest level.
That's a film.
The highest level is first team.
That's a film. Total combine the all NBA teams total and combine the all defensive teams total. Hakeem Olajuwon has more all league selections than Karl Malone.
But he's only a 5-time first team all defensive team. I'm looking at first team.
No, he's not. He's 9-time all defensive team, bro. What are you talking about?
Bro, listen. You got first team, second team, and third team. I told you before.
He's a total 9-time all defensive team,
and I'm telling you, at the highest level, he has 5 first team.
It's not about that. We talking about all league selections.
Nobody cares about the second
and
third.
Hakeem Olajuwon has more all league selections than Karl Malone.
I'm telling you that Karl Malone has more on a higher level. First team All NBAs are the highest level. He has more.
Bro, Karl Malone. Hold on. If we tackle, bro, he's nowhere near Hakeem Olajuwon defensively, and offensively, the All NBAs is
he's
close.
not.
Karl Malone has 14 and 12.
He's not.
So if you calculate the all defensive, if you calculate the all league selections, bro, he got more all league selections.
He got more in total, not on a higher level. Karl Malone has more on a higher level,
bro. He beats him on a higher level.
Karl Malone has more. Listen.
He as a better scorer and a better defender.
Listen. If you're making second and third place, but I'm constantly making first place, right? First place. I'm either because Karl Malone is first team All NBA in defense 3 times, and he's first team All NBA in all NBA selections 11 times, some shit like that.
But you never won an award for that, though.
You feel me? I know. No, he did what? No, in terms of defense, no. In terms of offense, he won. Not even offense. MVP ain't got nothing to do with offense. But he's a 2-time MVP. It's still he been ranked top 5, top 10 defender in the league before.
So as a film, by your logic, that means LeBron James has played on a higher level than Kobe Bryant because LeBron James has more first team All NBAs than Kobe.
No, bro, this nigga, bro, Mookie, bro, your comprehension is very slow.
No, because you said
what I'm saying.
That Karl Malone has more higher all league selections because he played on a higher level.
Yes, bro, he has.
Right,
listen,
so use that logic when we compare LeBron.
No,
James
you're thinking I'm talking about all NBA teams only. I'm talking about in total. First team All NBAs combined.
Okay,
defense,
so hold on.
Defense.
Hold on.
No, let me finish.
He don't have more all defensive teams than that nigga. What are you talking about?
Bro, he got 5 more first team All NBAs. But when we combine the
many first team All defensive teams?
Listen. This is what I'm telling you. This is what I'm telling you, bro. Listen, you not comprehending. You talking, but
bro,
you're
I'm
not
comprehending. Your logic don't make sense, bro.
No, listen to what I'm saying. When you brought up Kobe and LeBron, in terms of first team All NBAs combined, All NBAs in defensive, Kobe Bryant has more than anybody all time. He has 20 out of 20 years.
That's nitpicking. That's nitpicking.
11 first team All NBAs. NBAs and 9 first-team All-NBA defensive
because
teams.
you know damn well Kobe was not supposed to win those first-team
Listen,
All-Defensive
yes,
teams,
he
bro.
was.
It's
Yes, he was.
nitpicking, bro.
He had smart.
It's
The nigga
nitpicking.
played.
Even
Listen,
his
the
coach sat there and
nigga
said, bro,
played
should win
20
no
years
All-Defensive.
and
No,
got
you
20
shouldn't, bro.
first-team
That's
All-NBA
nitpicking.
selections in total. 20. That's crazy.
The simple fact of the matter, if you compare Kings and Carmelo's all-league selection, Hakeem has made the all-defensive team more times, and also, bro, if you combine that shit together, he made more all defensive teams. He has had the more all defensive teams and all NBA seasons better than Karl Malone, bro. He has more seasons
No,
where he made the all defensive team
bro,
and the
he's only
goddamn all
11 first.
NBA in
He's
the
only
same thing.
bro. He's a
He has
six-time
more.
first-team
Hold on, that's the
All-NBA.
film. That's the film. He has more all NBA plus all defensive team seasons than Karl Malone.
Not first teams.
And it don't matter. He has
Why
more
you know?
seasons where he's making
Because
both
third
teams.
team and second team, bro, that's weak shit.
He has,
That's
bro.
just you saying you been in
It's not
second
weak.
place
It's
more
still
than
an
me.
all NBA team. What are you talking
Bro,
about,
that
bro?
okay, but you're saying that you're been in second place more than me.
The fact
I
of
can
the
say
matter
that
that there's
Karl
only
Malone.
hold
I
on.
can say that
There's
Karl
only
Malone.
10 there's only
Bro,
10
you're
players.
talking about first
Hold
place
on, that's the
and
film.
second place.
What is more highly to make? Is it more highly to
First
make?
place.
Hold on, bro. Is it more highly to make? Is it more likely to make an All NBA team because there's 3 All NBA teams, or is more likely to make an All Defensive team because there are only 2 defensive teams in the NBA. So the fact of the matter that
It's
he made
3.
9 no, it's 2 All Defensive teams, bro.
It
The
probably
first
is
team
2.
and the second team. All NBA team, you got 3 teams. You got the first team, the second team, and the third team. So it's more difficult to make an all defensive team because not only that, you have to sustain an elite defense production for the majority of the season, and you got to outplay 7 or 8 other goddamn players from an all defensive team to make it, bro. You had to literally be, because Hakeem was a center. You had to literally be the second or the best defender at your position. The fact that Hakeem Olajuwon made more all defensive teams than goddamn Karl Malone, that just shows you at his position 9 times he was the second or the best defender at his position more than goddamn Karl Malone, bro.
Bro, if you make second team if you make second team, that's cool. If you make third team, that's cool. But that's more that's more like open, more guaranteed to make than the first team. First team is the highest level. It's the highest of the highs. And then when it comes to having more first team All NBAs, just combined it defensively and offensively, Carmelo has 11. Carmelo has 11 All NBA first teams, and he has 3 first team all defensive teams. That's 14. Hakeem Olajuwon has 5 all defensive team first teams and 11 first team all NBA, 6 all NBAs. That's 11 combined into Carmelo 14. You ask me,
but nobody's not measuring that. That's not how we.
You ask me a question.
As a film. How many seasons does Karl Malone, since you want to nitpick, right? How many seasons does Karl Malone have where he made an all NBA first team and an all NBA defensive, the all NBA first team and an all NBA first team defensive team?
I'm finna go to it right now. I'm just waiting for my internet slow. My internet slowing down.
Hakeem Olajuwon has more seasons where he's making a first team All NBA and the first team defensive team in the same season, bro. So that point is you because you're nitpicking, but I can nitpick to fit my argument even better, bro. Because he has more seasons where he's making the first team All NBA, which that's saying that he's the best offensive center in the league, and he's the best the best center defender in this league too as well, bro. Stop it, bro. You easy fucking work, SFM.
And then guess what? With all the counts, championships.
Hold on, I'm just looking for. I'm just looking for something. You keep going, Mook. I'm just looking for something. Hold on.
Yeah. Keep on looking for it, man.
No championship. Dang.
And did I cook this man, bro?
Yeah, you destroyed him. That's why I went on mute. I was laughing at shit. Yeah, he got destroyed.
Malone ain't even better than
All
Tim
right,
Duncan.
the years. Hold on. Look, the years that he won, the years that he was first team All NBA, he won 2 MVPs those years, 96 and 97, and in 98, 99. He was first team All NBA. He was top 5 in scoring. He first team All NBA in defense, and he won the MVP 2 times.
And how many?
Two
And how
times
many?
he did, and 2 times.
And
Bro.
how many seasons were there?
There's 3. He been first team All NBA 3 times.
All right, and then how? I'm talking about combined. How many seasons did Carl?
He got 4 combined. He got 4.
So he made. So
combined.
he had 4 where he made the first team All NBA and the first team All Defensive Team in the same season.
Yeah. No. He got In total, he got 4. He got 3.
Name me this as a film.
90. I'm finna tell you season. The 96 through 97 season when he won his first MVP. Then in 98 through 99 season when he won his second MVP.
Yeah.
He was first team All NBAs those years, and then he got another year he didn't win an MVP in 97 and 98, but he was first team All NBA that year too. So yes, bro, he was elite on both sides of the ball.
So he has more seasons where he made first team All NBA and first team All Defensive Teams more than fucking Karl Malone, and it's not even close. Stop.
I'm just saying when he did it, when he was making first team All NBA defensive selections, it was coming on a very high level. Most of his first team All defensive selections came when he was MVP.
All right, so why the fuck are you trying to make an argument that Karl Malone is better?
Because I believe, at the highest level, like you just said, you just try to mention the first
we
team
just made
All-NBA. I'm saying this. Karl Malone is not over. Karl Malone is not over Hakeem, and I'm saying if he had 2 championships just like Hakeem,
he wouldn't.
Well, I'm going to say
be
Karl
better.
Malone.
He still wouldn't be
I
better.
will pick Karl Malone over him in the top 10.
Okay. LeBron has more championships. Not LeBron, but what I'm saying is that
I'm saying that they had the same amount of championships. I would have Karl Malone.
Even if they had the same amount even they had the same amount of championships, nobody would come to the conclusion that Karl Malone was a better basketball player.
Yes, they will. Yes, they will. If he had 2 championships, yes, they will, bro. Hey, listen. Anybody that know basketball, anybody that love basketball, bro, you not gonna disrespect. It don't matter what the fuck you think about. I'm talking about
Karl Malone. Karl Malone is not a better basketball
Karl Malone like that, nigga.
Karl Malone is not.
How many times he went to the final 2 times?
Who?
That nigga Tyree said, "Stop it."
Oh, Tyree in the chat. Salute, Tyree. That's funny.
Tyree like, "Stop that shit now."
Yo,
nigga ain't win no championship. I don't know why.
SFM. They both went to the finals 3 times. One is 0-3, 1 2-1. All right.
I'm saying, and I'm saying if Karl Malone would have won 2. He is Hakeem too.
I could say.
I'm just saying. To me, I say Karl Malone better, bro. I think Karl Malone better than that nigga.
Nigga, I hate when niggas come with hypotheticals. If this would have.
All right, well, it's cool. I just think as a player, he was better.
And he let Jordan strip the ball from him because he a little bitch. He didn't look over his shoulder.
Well, everybody can't win against Michael Jordan. Everybody can't win against Michael Jordan.
I don't want to hear about
everybody can't win against Michael Jordan.
No, he let Karl Malone strip him. He let Jordan strip him, and he didn't look over his shoulder.
Hakeem got knocked out the playoff. Didn't Hakeem lose with Charles Barkley and Scottie Pippen? Then Hakeem lose to Charles Barkley and Scottie Pippen. Injuries. I ain't trying to hear that weak ass shit. Right? Niggas got knocked out the first round 9 times.
The reason they got Pippen, he was supposed to be the leader. That's why Barkley dissed that nigga. Remember, Barkley took a pay cut to get Pippen, and Pippen played like ass the whole fucking series. Remember, he lost to Kobe and Shaq. Remember, Kobe was kicking their ass. They beat him 3-1. Like, come on, man. Cut it out, bro.
Oh, man, this nigga said, remember when Jordan stripped his ass? I did remember that.
Karl Malone. For a fact,